And we'll get right to it. I blame winter. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Naito, when it's cold out and I'm in a cold place, this sounds dumb maybe, but I feel like my body just wants to go to sleep. My body's just like, you should eat food and then go curl up and then you should go to sleep. Like, I feel like that's literally what my body tells me to do in cold weather. How heavy was the trick? Pretty goddamn heavy, Aniv. Yeah, wonderful to have you all. We're gonna play some real dope-ass sick games. Where the fuck are we? Oh, this is our room! Yo, it's like waking up from a hangover. This is actually our room in our outpost. God, we're so fast. I'd forgotten. Yeah, this is where we live now. We made this. We built this for ourselves. This is where we belong. Where we'll live and die when the game is over, maybe. Yeah. Well, we have some fun content to do. We're doing the main quest. Are you prepared for the main quest? You know, my expectations are here. I had them up here, but then I lowered them and they're merely up here. So like, I'm pretty excited because, you know, I'm sure the main quest will pack in just only the most, you know, sumptuous and delicate of mechanics for us to play, right? It's gonna be great. I had smoked brisket today. So damn good. Oh, amazing, Malleus. Amazing. Did you have them with like a sauce? Was there sauce involved? Please respond. I feel like I like my meat saucy. Yeah, I said it. I like saucy meats. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna play games. Happy Friday. Bonus stream. Friday stream, bonus stream, main quest stream. Although, you know what? Just because I want to, before we do the main quest, we do our non-main quest miscellaneous quests. Yeah. So let's just take a look. I actually want to do this one. Okay.
As you can see, I'm all wet.
Go dry yourself off, Graham.
iios love.
Go dry yourself off. Scooey. Yo, thank you so much, Graham, for the 28 months. It's great to see you the other day. Welcome to Morrowind. Yeah, welcome back to Morrowind. Okay, we go to Vivek. We're gonna do the main quest tonight. 28 months in a row. Holy shit, Graham. Holy flip. You know, I'm close to needing to get more badges. I need to decide what happens to the frog after it becomes an angel, though. The frogs go... Okay, the frogs go tadpole. Let's just look. Okay, here, you stay here. Just look here. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you what the situation is, okay? Alright, we need what comes next in the series, okay? This is one of those riddles, alright? Where you have, alright, in order, tadpole frog, well, egg frog, tadpole frog, baby frog, toddler frog, teen frog.
I eat success
Yes!
for breakfast.
Yes! Delicious, Queen!
Portals eat success for brekkie. I 100%
adult
read
frog.
main quest as man quest at first glance. I
Yes,
was ready to roll
man
in here, but that
quest,
doesn't represent me.
You know, we've went on our man quests. Our man quest was Dream Daddy, in fact. Yeah, it was a hell of a quest, Queen. Yeah, I wonder if maybe your subconscious is telling you something, Queen. I don't know. Thank you for the 13. Old frog, ghost frog, angel frog. I was kind of thinking devil frog. Yeah, Lance and Sizzle. Yeah. Apotheosis frog. Malleus, I like that. We should become a god frog at some point. I was also thinking space frog. Overflow error. It could just wrap around. No, I would be indistinguishable from a bug, Graham. It would drive me crazy. Hey, Nyan Cat. Biblically accurate frog. Yeah, I was thinking about just like a normal frog. you know? I think that, like all living things, it will eventually evolve into either a crab or a mustelid. No, I refuse to believe in the crab convergence theory. Angel Frog 2, hundreds of eyes and wings. Yeah, that's a good vibe. I love these. I was thinking like, yeah, devil, and then I do want it to be reborn, but yeah, be like in a different kind of way. It wraps around, and now there are 2 tadpoles. I know I want to transcend frogs, okay? This is bigger than just frogs, okay? Don't you understand? You should move to the village frogs. I like that. That's smart. That's what we're gonna do. Lordy has it. Lordy artiste. We will go to the village frogs, which is to say a series of profession frogs. You know, so you'll have like firefighter frog and, you know, doctor frog and you know, mime frog and etc. Yeah. And then we'll do a whole series of professions and then we'll go on from there. Yeah. Only crustaceans become crabs. Yeah, you tell them, Claire. Arsenization is indeed a thing, just far more limited, narrow than the meme. Yeah, thank goodness. Alright, we're looking for a Myung Gae. Who can tell me about her? A merchant in the foreign quarter with a street vendor selling things outside his shop. Anybody know?
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
We might go upstairs. Okay, let's go. It's an Argonian name, which makes me suspect that they don't have a shop on the upper story, but just on the upper wasteworks. Yeah, in here. You should, yeah, the final firm, Kermit the Frog. Bag of Silly, I love that. I love that. Frogs can live in other people's throats, right? What do you think frogs could have in their throats? Wow, maybe like another frog? Yeah, maybe the frog opens its mouth. And then another frog comes out.
Greetings.
Is it... Oh, I know where this person is. Show me my map. Okay, go back downstairs, actually. If you didn't want cursed suggestions, you shouldn't have asked this while I was in earshot. You know, I expected nothing less than cursed suggestions.
Share your thoughts, friend.
Girl boss frog, I love that. Oh, boss frog. Yes, Bag of Silly. Boss frog is gonna be it. Yo, hey Pixel Trunk, so many books. I know I have so many. You won't say anything to me, Myung-gae? You have nothing for me. You have nothing for me? Myung-gae, you have nothing? Okay, that's okay. Our quest says there's a rumor that the merchant has been having problems with a street vendor. Well, you won't talk to me. Star constellation frog, what could be better? Are you the person? Are you being annoying?
Yes, Outlander. What
Are
may
you being annoying?
How may I help
Marcel. Is it you?
Please join me.
Well, what's going on here?
Yes, Outlander. What may I do?
This quest seems to be in a strange state. Boss baby frog. Yeah.
Share your thoughts,
Just like in that
friend.
awesome hip movie, right? They made like 3 sequels for. Like Spiritfarer style, as beautiful as it is sad. Oh, I love that, Austin. I love that. Flight attendant frog, indeed, Claire. Indeed, that'd be amazing. Lawyer frog, exactly. Yeah. So many professions represented. I have zero desire to ever play this game, but get a huge kick out of watching it. I'm glad, Lance, I'm glad. Queen, I just got this. Slippy, just Slippy. You know, these are great ideas. These are great ideas. I want a Slippy badge. It's amazing. Software engineer frog. What would that frog look like? How would you communicate that? Slippy badge. No, not sloppy badge. Slippy. Thank you. But wait, don't leave me hanging. Okay, what's going on here? So this quest is called The Bad Actor. The Bad Actor. A frog crying at its desk. Oh my god. Talk to Myunghae. Well, she doesn't want to talk to me. She loses the dialogue options. Manually adding the topic. Click on her. Okay. Okay. It did. It got a rework. Yeah. Yes, iOS Notes used to have the journalist hat. Sorry, I almost missed your message there, Claire. Yes. Hey, Creek, thank you for the points. Yes, we took the journalist hat. I wanted to make it a little clearer, Claire, and I felt like we weren't using it. It came out worse with the hat on, and it's just, you know, one of those things we figured out, and we just did a different take of it. There's a treasure trove of slippy voice lines you can find online. God, those would be amazing, Graham. Those would be just wonderful. God, I need to get on more voice commands. Tribunal Frog series, Vivek, Sotasil, Almalexia, and then Dagothar. That would be amazing, Malias. Yeah. President Frog with a little podium. I like... Oh my god, Dusty, I love these. President Frog, Vivek Frog, all of the above. Hey, Coconut, welcome. Did you not see him as you entered? It is that Morard. Outside my shop he stands all day, selling ridiculous wares. Get rid of him I would like to, but the law says he is within his rights. Perhaps you might find a way. I will try and make him leave. You think you can? I would like that. Make him go away and I will have rewards for you. Okay. Great. So we come out here and we're like, ahoy. Ahoy, hello my friend. Well, what a glorious time it is. Perhaps I can interest you in one of my fine wares. All magical, for a low, low price. A man in my line of work must find a way to make a living. Line of work. Hey, welcome, Shadow Lord. Yeah, porphyric hemophilia frog. Yeah, that's exactly every profession conceivable. And I'm pretty sure vampire is a profession. I am an actor, or at least I hope to be. I am the poor player who struts and frets for a while on a stage and then has lunch. I am full of sound and furiousness. Oh, if there were but a good theater troupe in this town, I would give up selling these baubles. Oh, woe is me. Okay, you should leave this area. Leave here? I could not. It is the finest spot in all of Vivek from which to sell my wares. Otherwise, I'd have nothing upon which to support myself. Dear friend, neither a borrower nor an honest tradesman be. That's what my father always told me. Theater troupe. Ah, but to have a company of players, for only then will I be able to showcase my arts. Yes, all the world's a stage, but no one wants to pay me to act on it. Yeah, we could threaten him with death, but I wonder... Myunghae, do you know of any theater troupes? Annoying fool. Oh, I detest that ridiculous man.
Share your thoughts,
okay.
friend.
I found that he is an aspiring actor who is trying to make money to fund his craft. He refuses to leave since it is the only way he has found to make any cash, at least until he can find a part in a play. Okay. Anything else you have to say for yourself? Can I persuade you? Sharing is good, iios. I like sharing.
I must say, I find you most...
Do you know about a theater troupe? Theater rumors? Crashius Curio is quite a patron of the arts. He commissioned some artists to do a mural for him, and I heard that he has written a new play and would like to have it performed. Well, you don't say. New play. Well, it's probably no better than Crashius's old plays, which were awful. Dance of the Three-Legged Guar was quite a sight, though. Theater troupe. Crashius Curio is quite a patron of the arts. He commissioned some artists to do a mural for him, and I heard that he has written a new play and would like to have it performed. He'll probably be putting together a group soon. Oh, help us all. Okay, so he's on top of the Halalu Canton. Well, let's go talk to them. Yeah. Higher up, please. Wait. Over here. Ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-ba-bum. No. Mm-mm. Over here. Yeah. Left, go down the stairs, and then over here. Great. Oh,
I'd be
Crashius.
happy to talk. My pleasure.
Advancement. You're the new Grandmaster of House Alalu, iios. You even outrank your uncle Crashius. How much farther do you want to go? Theater troupe. A company of players, yes. I would love to be able to go form a company to put on my new play, but there are so few in the area that are willing to act, even for a good price. Of course, I need an actor with wit, grace, charm, and a firm... Oh, never mind. You wouldn't be a bad choice, Muffin, but you seem to have other matters to attend to. If you see someone who fits the bill, send them to Uncle Crashius. I see. New play. It is almost completed. I call it The Lusty Argonian Maid. It's a rather bawdy tale, but I think it will play well with the people. Be sweet to Uncle Crashius, and there's something in it for you, sweet cakes. Here, take a look at some of the work so far. I think it's scrumptious. Theater troupe. My troupe is coming together nicely, sweet bits. Wow. It's finally there. The Lusty Argonian Maid. Well, it's a goddamn shame we haven't found the other 17 books we have left. Oh well. Oh well. Well, let's go tell Marcel where to stuff it. Famous book! Yo, put this baby in a museum. Yeah, seriously, Delta.
I must say,
Cherish it.
I find you most interesting right
Cherish
now.
it forever and ever.
Go ahead.
Dun dun dun. Line of work. Oh, to be an actor. To act, perchance. To earn some money. Theater troupe. You found a troupe forming? I have, guy. Yo, hey, Belly Hat, welcome. Waiting for with bated breath for LAM. What is LAM actually? God, I'm so bad with acronyms sometimes. But it's great to see you, Belle. You found a troupe forming, then I must go see the noble patron. Thank you, my friend. You will not be forgotten. Yes, yes, the play's the thing. Wherein I'll catch the purse strings of that guy.
Walk with virtue,
Okay.
Outlander.
We go talk to Crashius still. Or maybe we talk to Myung-gae.
Yes!
Ours
Yes!
is to ask, what
Yes!
does
Yes!
this visitor want?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Thank you, Belle.
Yes!
Leave me screaming for more. Yes!
Yes!
Wait, what was the question again? Oh, you know, lamb.
Oh, you know, Lamb. Definitely. For sure. Lego Action Man. No way, that's not what it stands for? Does anybody else have any ideas what LAM stands for? I could use the help. You've done it. I admire your persuasiveness, friend. Thank you for your help. Allow me to give you this as a token of my appreciation. Yeah, this garbage. Annoying fool. He won't be a problem any longer. Okay. Yay! Okay, we got a book. And just to punish chat, we won't read it until the very, very, very end. Okay, Vivek informants. Kaya sent me to Vivek with 3 tasks. Speak with a Diranir. A Khajiit Thieves operative in St. Olms. Okay, St. Olms. Interesting. St. Olms. Oh, this is main quest. Yo, this is the main quest, so we want to do that. Wait. Foreign Quarter, Hall of Wisdom. I think I got this information, and I think we can just go back to Caius, rather. I think we've done that. I'm going to assume that we've already done that. We can go back to Caius whenever. So that's Vivek Informant, Corpus Kier. Let's see what's up with this. We're doing our non-main quests to cleanse our quest log. Boots with the fur. The whole crowd is looking at her. Flow.
Jazz selects Start Radio's channel
Perfect.
with 74
Jazz,
friends.
you're the first person to fire that alternate "Come On Down" theme song, and you deserve it. By God, you deserve it. Thank you so much for the raid. How was Cassio? I've heard, I've seen you, you know, grinding your way through it. It's very impressive. It's almost, dare I say, daunting. Tired. Yeah. You know, the grind is real. The grind is real. Welcome, everybody. We're playing Morrowind. We're so close. We're going to do the main quest tonight. I'm really psyched for it. I hope you all are doing good. Welcome, Icy Cubed, Heitsuji Maker, Pixel, Ryan, T-Rex Hands, Cage Nut, Boing, 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 Boing. Yep, that's me. I'm hopping all over the world. First stream on the second half today. Yo, nice. Nice. New content. How are you liking the second half of the level? I guess. I have to ask. I'm so curious. This is the second half of, shoot. I forget the level name. Binoculus? Yup. Oh, yeah. Yo, hey, Iba. Welcome. And hey, 10. I like the grind, not sarcasm. There's something pure about it. You know, it's just like, it's just you and the Mario. So what we're doing in Morrowind, we're trying to cleanse our quest log here. iios, do you dance? No, not really, 10. Not really. Sometimes it may seem like I'm dancing, but no, I don't. SMW grinding feels so chill. It does, as long as you're okay with the grind. I think if you're not okay with the grind and you're frustrated by the grind, that's when it becomes, it's like, it's a bad vibe. Well, most of the time, yeah. Emphasis on most. So we just have this random group of quests here, and yes, we are at a point. We are at a point where we're trying to figure out how to clean up these quests. Return to Devaith, give him the boots and accept the potion. I don't know that I have this potion or those boots anymore. We did the Gwarskin drum. We totally got the Dwemer boots of flying. We have to give Devaith the boots. I think I know where these are. Whoops. I think I know where these are. Now, you would be forgiven for thinking that we have our own boots of flying. But we don't. We just jump really fucking high. And we run really fast. Haircut? Much swag. Yeah, thanks, Iridion. Yeah, chat chose it for me. Didn't they choose good? Didn't they do good? Yeah, it came out really well. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so Dwemer boots of flying. I know we have them. We have just these, we have giant drawers full of random, you know, artifacts. I don't think I would have just tossed these. Damn it, okay. You know, we're just at that part of our Morrowind playthrough where this stuff gets really ponderous. It's like, where did I put, you know, the Sporgle? Oh yes, in this one, you know, drawer in this place. Okay, fine, teleport me to Aldrim. But if we don't find it there, we're just gonna magic it into our inventory. We look wacky whether we dance or not, so why not dance? Yeah, Stoff and Fritz, I adore that perspective. No, if not there. I've just had, you know, ups and downs in my dancing experiences. All right, this is fucked up. So take me to Sidrith. Dwarven boots of flying. Dwemer boots of flying, rather. Okay. Morrowind add item. Oh, we're there. We're up to here. in
Well, where did
player at add item. Okay. Player at add item. No, damn you. Okay. Glimmer boots of flying. 1. Okay. So now we have boots of flying. Great. That's great. So now we can go back to Telfear and turn in these boots and remove this quest from our quest log. Isn't that going to feel good? It's not going to feel amazing. Ah. Boinga, boinga. Although the jumping minigame is truly one of the best parts of our Morrowind experience lately. Elbow bottom jeans, boots with the fur, bum, bum. Over here. Somewhere, there's a clip of iios tearing up the dance floor in a pumpkin costume. I don't think we have any clips from that in BGB. I don't know. I think that's just a legend. It's just a tale people tell themselves that never actually happened. Oh, where's the front door? It's legitimately hard to figure out where the doorway in is on this place sometimes. It's actually right here. Okay, we need to go up to Devaithfear. Not in there. That's down to the Corpusarium. I actually, God, we move so fast. I can hardly even look at it. We jump up, okay. Haha, okay. Hello, hello there. So, plunder the dungeon. What do we do? Yeah, we got the Gwarskim drum. What is going on? Okay, okay, okay. Take me back down to the Corpusarium. God, this is so lame. Take me back down to the Corpusarium. I'm determined. I'm determined to do the quests, even if I cheat halfway. You know, that other 50%, that's what we call integrity. Okay, so we're back down here in the Corpusarium, which in Morrowind is kind of like, it's like a quarantine zone. Somewhere out here is going to be our Dwemer friend. Back the other way. Yeah, into the Corpusarium bowels. Okay. So. Volendrung. It's kind of interesting. Okay. See, we've done all of these dialogue options, though. See, but that's a thing. That is a book, friends. I certainly hope we're not going to cheat any books into existence. No, certainly not. Blarg, blarg. We'll just find them sitting out on the floor. Just like that. Tamrielic lore. Skooma gang, rise up! Yo, hey, Peter, welcome.
Book is book.
Book is
baby.
book. 1063 at Black Rob Blarg. Wow, you can really dance. Yeah, see that iOS jam is just a clip that's cleverly tweaked to make it look like I can dance. Common mistake. Yeah. It's looped ever so properly. All right. Tamrielic artifacts. The following are notes I have gathered over the past centuries of items of unimaginable significance. All have been seen, owned, and lost again and again throughout Tamriel. Some may be myth, others may be hoax, but regardless, many have lost their lives attempting to find or protect these very coveted items. Let's see how many we have. Lord's Mail, sometimes called the Armor of Morrowind or the Gift of Kinnereth. This is an ancient cuirass of unsurpassable quality. It grants the wearer power to absorb health, resist the effects of spells, and cure oneself of poison when used. It is said that whenever Kinnereth deigns the wearer unworthy, the Lord's Mail will be taken away and hidden for the next chosen one. Ebony Mail. The Ebony Mail is a breastplate created before recorded history by the dark elven goddess Boethia. It is he who determines who should possess the Ebony Mail and for how long a time. If judged worthy, its power grants the wearer added resistance to fire, magicka, and grants a magical shield. It is Boethia alone who determines when a person is ineligible to wear the Ebony Mail any longer, and the goddess can be very capricious. Ebony Mail! Oh, Skulkin! This isn't Jazz Select Start Stream. So I don't know why I said that. I think it's because of that bits reward. I think it's that one bits reward that, yeah, anyway. If you know it, you know it. Spellbreaker. Spellbreaker, superficially a Dwemer tower shield, is one of the most ancient relics of Tamriel. Aside from its historical importance in the Battle of Rorken Shalador, the Spellbreaker protects its wielder almost completely from any spellcaster, either by reflecting magics or silencing any mage about to cast a spell. It is said that Spellbreaker still searches for its original owner and will not remain the property of anyone else for long. For most, possessing Spellbreaker for any length of time is power enough. Chrysamere. The Paladin's Blade is an ancient claymore with offensive capabilities surpassed only by its own defenses. It lends the wielder health, protects him or her from fire, and reflects any spells cast against the wielder back to the caster. Seldom has Chrysamere been wielded by any bladesman for any length of time, for it chooses not to favor one champion. Staff of Magnus. The Staff of Magnus, one of the elder artifacts of Tamriel, was a metaphysical battery of sorts for its creator, Magnus. When used, it absorbs an enemy's health and mystical energy. In time, the staff will abandon the mage who wields it before he becomes too powerful and upsets the mystical balance it is sworn to protect. Warlock's Ring. The Warlock's Ring of the Archmage Ciribane is one of the most popular relics of myth and fable. In Tamriel's ancient history, Ciribane saved all of the continent by judicious use of his ring, and ever since it has helped adventurers with less lofty goals. It is best known for its ability to reflect spells cast at its wearer, and to improve his or her speed and to restore health. No adventurer can wear the Warlock's Ring for long, for it is said that the ring is Ciribane's alone to command. How does this author know about batteries? Yeah, good question. Yeah, a metaphysical battery. Yeah, well, how do they even know what a just a non-metaphysical battery is, Peter? Anachronism. Yeah, Morrison, we found a lot of them, too, honestly. Ring of Finaster. The Ring of Finaster was made hundreds of years ago by a man who needed good defenses to survive his adventurous life. Thanks to the ring, Finaster lived for hundreds of years, and since then it has passed from person to person. The ring improves its wearer's overall resistance to poison, magicka, and shock. Still, Finaster was cunning and cursed the ring, so that it eventually disappears from its holder's possessions and returns to another resting place, discontent to stay anywhere but with Finaster himself. Ring of Khajiit. The Ring of Khajiit is an ancient relic, hundreds of years older than Rajin, the thief that made the ring famous. It was Rajin who used the ring's powers to make himself invisible and as quick as the breath of the wind. Using the ring, he became the most successful burglar in Elswere's history. Rajin's eventual fate is a mystery, but according to legend, the ring rebelled against such constant use and disappeared, leaving Rajin helpless before his enemies. Mace of Molag Bal. Thanks, Delta and Austin, sorry. Also known as the Vampire's Mace, the Mace of Molag Bal drains its wearers of magicka and gives it to the bearer. It also has the ability to transfer an enemy's strength to its wielder. Molag Bal has been quite free with his artifact. There are many legends about the mace. It seems to be a favorite from vanquishing wizards. Mask of Clavicus Vile. Ever the vain one, Clavicus Vile made a mask suited to his own personality. The bearer of the mask is more likely to get a positive response from the people of Tamriel. The higher his personality, the larger the bonus. The best-known story of the mask tells the tale of Avalea, a noble woman of some renown. As a young girl, she was grossly disfigured by a spiteful servant. Avalea made a dark deed, or Avalia, with Clavicus Vile, and received the mask in return. Though the mask did not change her looks, suddenly she had the respect and admiration of everyone. A year and a day after her marriage to a well-connected baron, Clavicus Vile reclaimed the mask. Although pregnant with his child, Avalia was banished from the baron's household. 21 years and 1 day later, Avalia's daughter claimed her vengeance by slaying the baron. Maroons' razor. The Dark Brotherhood has coveted this ebony dagger for generations. This mythical artifact is capable of slaying any creature instantly. History does not record any bearers of Maroons' razor. However, the Dark Brotherhood was once decimated by a vicious internal power struggle. It is suspected that the razor was involved. Cuirass of the Savior's Hide. Another of Hircine's artifacts was the Cuirass of the Savior's Hide. The cuirass has the special ability to resist magicka. Legend has it that Hircine awarded his peeled hide to the first and only mortal to have ever escaped his hunting grounds. This unknown mortal had the hide tailored into this magical cuirass for his future adventures. The Savior's Hide has a tendency to travel from hero to hero as though it has a mind of its own. Spear of Bitter Mercy. One of the more mysterious artifacts is the Spear of Bitter Mercy. Little to nothing is known about the spear. There are no recorded histories, but many believe it to be of Daedric origin. It's Shegarad's spear. The only known legend about it is its use by a mighty hero during the fall of the battle spire. The hero was aided by the spear in the defeat of Maroon's Dagon and the recapturing of the battle spire. Since that time, the Spear of Bitter Mercy has made few appearances within Tamriel. Daedric Scourge. The Daedric Scourge is a mighty mace forged from sacred ebony in the fires of Fickledire, the legendary weapon of Makan. It was once a fierce weapon used to send spirits of black back into oblivion. The weapon has the ability to summon creatures from oblivion. Once a tool used against the Daedric lords in the battle spire, it now roams the land with adventurers. Bow of Shadows. Legend has it that the Bow of Shadows was forged by the Daedra Nocturnal. The legendary ranger Rareless Gil was granted the bow for a secret mission that failed, and the bow was lost. Rareless did not go down without a hearty fight, and is said to have, with the aid of the bow, taken scores of his foes with him. The bow grants the user the ability of invisibility and increased speed. Many sightings of the Bow of Shadows have been reported, and it is even said that the sinister Dark Elf assassin of the Second Era, Dram, once wielded this bow. Super Jang!
Everyone knows the most delicious
Part of the muffin. It's the top. A muffin top is all that. Fuck yes, Jake!
I know you want a piece of that, but I just wanna dance. Checking
Now
out
my sweet hips, my sugar-coated berry lips.
I know you wanna
Yes,
get with this,
but I'm just here to dance. So back up off of me. You're weirding me out. I'm an independent lady, so do not try to play me. Fuck yes, Jane. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Cake for free. They're just moaning. Oh god, 30 Rock was so great. I can't even. Thank you, Jane. That's always appreciated. Never necessary. Happy Friday. Welcome. Yeah, we're peaking, Jank. Fists of Randagulf. Yeah, 100%. It took me a while to get it all like fully down, but it's my pleasure. It is my pleasure to sing Muffin Top along with you. Presumably, I'm assuming you all sing it, the entire thing out loud at home too, right? Right? Randagulf of Clan Begalin goes down in Tamrielic history as one of the mightiest warriors from Skyrim. He was known for his courage and ferocity in battle and was a factor in many battles. He finally met his fate when King Harald conquered Skyrim. King Harald respected this great hero and took Randagulf's gauntlets for his own. After King Harald died, the gauntlets disappeared. The king claimed that the fists granted the bearer added strength. Ice Blade of the Monarch. The Ice Blade of the Monarch is truly one of Tamriel's most prized artifacts. Legend has it that the evil archmage Almian Chelmote enchanted the claymore of a great warrior with the soul of a frost monarch, a stronger form of the more common frost Atronach. The warrior Thurgnar Assi was to play a part in the assassination of a great king in a far-off land and become the new leader. The assassination failed and the archmage was imprisoned. The ice blade freezes all who feel its blade. The blade circulates from owner to owner, never settling in one place for long. You're doing Jenna's dance? Fuck yes, Blogger Lark. The whole thing choreographed and everything? Man, amazing. Ring of Surroundings. Little is known of this prize, but it is said that it lends the wearer the ability to blend in with their surroundings. Boots of the Apostle. The boots of the Apostle are a true mystery. The wearer of the boots is rumored to be able to levitate, though nobody has ever seen them used. The Mentor's Ring. This ring is a prized possession for any apprentice to do magic. It lends the wearer the ability to increase their intelligence and wisdom, thus making their use of magic more efficient. The High Wizard Karni Asron is said to be the creator of the ring. It was a construct for his young apprentices while studying under his guidance. After Asron's death, the ring and several other possessions have vanished and have circulated throughout Tamriel. Delta, it was so great to see Dark Forces, Star Wars Dark Forces, pew 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 pew, pew 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 pew, grenade, etc. Yeah, great game, fun time. It's kind of rough around the edges, but it's like kind of fun to watch and it seems kind of fun to play. Ring of the Wind. No facts are known about this ring. That game is pissing me off. Yeah. Oh, with the Gamorreans and you have to like punch them. The title and the few rumors lend one to think it grants the wearer added speed. A vampiric ring. One of the more deadly and rare artifacts in Tamriel is the vampiric ring. It is said that the ring has the power to steal its victim's health and grant it to the wearer. The exact nature and origin of the ring is wholly unknown, but many elders speak of its evil creation in Morrowind long ago by a cult of vampiric followers. The vampiric ring is an extremely rare artifact and is only seen every few hundred cycles of the moon. Oh, that wasn't the last one? No, there's another one? Oh my god. Man, it's like, it's a real, it's hard, you know, yeah. I mean, if you're not trying to like dip down into easy mode, right? I assume that's part of it, is you don't just want to be like easy. Eladon's Ward. Eladon was a holy knight of legend in Breton history. He was a sought-after man for his courage and determination to set all wrongs right. In one story, it is said that he rescued a baron's daughter from sure death at the hands of an evil warlord. For his reward, the baron spent all of his riches to have an enchanted shield built for Eladon. The shield granted Eladon the opportunity to heal his wounds. Staff of Hasadoki. Hasadoki was said to have been a very competitive wizard. He wandered the land in search for a wizard who was greater than he. To the best of all knowledge, he never found a wizard who could meet up to his challenge. It is said that he felt so lonely and isolated because so many feared his power that he bonded his life force into his very own staff, where his soul remains to this very day. Magic users all over Tamriel have been searching for this magical staff, I'm sure. Granting its wielder a protection of magicka, it is a sure prize for any magic user. Yeah, I know, Wayla, it's, you know, the gay innuendo is real. You initially started the playthrough at hard, but noped out on that at like the 4th level. Yeah, that seems like, you know, for people who love the game. It is definitely not like a first time gamer kind of difficulty. Hey, welcome, Moosey Fate. Oh, you. Bloodworn Helm. The King of Worms was said to have left behind one of his prized possessions. Oh, it is your second playthrough. Well, get good. Oh, I'm sorry. The Bloodworn Helm. The helm is a construct of magically formed bone. The helm allows the user to summon skeletons and control the undead. It would be a prized artifact to a necromancer. Dragonbone Mail. This cuirass is one of the greatest artifacts any collector or hero could own. It is constructed of real dragon bone and was enchanted by the first Imperial battle mage, Zirin Arctus, in the early years of the Third Era. It is a truly exquisite piece of work, and many have sought to possess it. The properties of the cuirass allow the wearer to resist fire and to damage an enemy with a blast of fire. Little is known about the involvement of Zirin Arctus with the enchantment of the cuirass, but an old tale speaks of a debt that he owed to a traveling warrior. Like the warrior, the Dragonbone mail never stays put for long. I hereby challenge you to play it. It does look like a lot of fun, honestly. Honestly, it does. Maybe not hard mode. Excuse me. Skull Crusher. The Skull Crusher is an amazingly large and powerful weapon. The Warhammer was created in a fire, magically fueled by the wizard Dorok Gusal, and was forged by the great weaponsmith Hilbengard Rolamus. The steel is magically hardened, and the weight of the weapon is amazingly light, which makes for more powerful swings and deadly blows. The Warhammer was to be put on display for a festival, but thieves got it first. The Skull Crusher still travels Tamriel in search of its creators. Goldbrand. This magical sword is almost a complete mystery. Thieves tell tales about its golden make and how it was actually forged by ancient dragons of the north. Their tales claim that it was given to a great knight who was sworn to protect the dragons. The sword lends its wielder the ability to do fire damage on an enemy. Goldbrand has not been cited in recent history and is said to be awaiting a worthy hero. Fang of Haenektamet. Blackmarsh was once known to be inhabited with what the Argonians called the Wamasus. Northern men considered them to be intelligent dragons with lightning for blood. One such mighty beast, Haenektamet, was slain by the northern men, though it took 7 days and nights and a score of men. One of the surviving men took a fang home as a trophy. The fang was carved down into a blade and fashioned into a small dagger. The dagger mysteriously houses some of the beast's magical properties and grants the user the ability to do shock damage on an opponent. This unique dagger is seen occasionally by traveling heroes. Umbra Sword. The Umbra Sword was enchanted by the ancient witch Nainra Ware, and its sole purpose was the entrapment of souls. Used in conjunction with a soul gem, the sword allows the wielder the opportunity to imprison an enemy's soul in the gem. Nainra was executed for her evil creation, but not before she was able to hide the sword. The Umbra Sword is very choosy when it comes to owners, and therefore remains hidden until a worthy one is found. Then Stogmer's Ring. All that is known of this ring is that it may grant the user protection from certain elements. Even the name Den Stogmer is a mystery. Helm of Orain Bearclaw. One of Valenwood's legendary heroes is Orain Bearclaw. Son of King Fauma Todai, he was a respected clan hunter and a future leader. Wood Elven legend claims Orain single-handedly defeated Glenhwiffaunva, the witch serpent of the Elven Wood, forever bringing peace to his clan. Orain would go on to accomplish numerous other deeds, eventually losing his life to the Knahaten flu. His helm stood as a monument of his stature for future generations to remember. The helm was lost eventually as the clan split and is now a treasured artifact for adventurers. The helm of Orain Bearclaw is rumored to improve the wearer's agility and endurance. Daedric Crescent Blade. Probably the most rare and even outlawed item of all the great prizes is the Daedric Crescent Blade. The blade was used by Maroon's Dagon's Daedric forces in the capture of the Imperial Battlespire. These extremely unique blades were gathered up and destroyed after the Battlespire was recaptured by the Empire. All but one, it seems. Though the Empire believes them all to be destroyed, it is rumored that one still remains in existence somewhere in Tamriel, though none have ever seen it. The blade lends its wielder the ability to do great damage on an enemy and allows him, or her, or them, or etc., to paralyze and put heavy wear on his enemy's armor. Quite the prize for any mighty warrior, if it does indeed exist. Okay. Okay, interesting. So we have some more books in here, actually. Wait, how about that? What are the odds? What are the odds? A Zero on the Enemy, Song of the Alchemists. Well, that was a long book. That was a particularly long book. The Dowry. We've read The Importance of Where. We've read The Ransom of Zarek. We've read. Yeah. The Seed.
Grab her!
We okay? We're cool? Okay. Yay. You have gained knowledge from this book. Your axe skill increased to 73. You wanted more books, right? That's what you were excited about? More books? That is 267 books. Yay. Sweet. Battlespire, nobody has played that game. Was that like tactical or something, Peter? This is a fine library. Indeed it is. 267 books. We are almost only have 15 remaining. Excuse me. Reading Rainbow.
Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
Rainbow, thank you, KQ. The Seed. Ancient Tales of the Dwemer, Part 2, by Marabar Soul. Oh my god, did you all see Caseytron watching MILF Island? Or it was like, maybe it wasn't exactly called MILF Island, but it was basically MILF Island. Oh, I didn't get to see very much of it. It was a hack and slash game in the Daggerfall engine. Sounds great, but it sucked so bad. Yeah, Jake, for real. Yes, or it was called like MILF Manor or something. Excuse me? MILF Manor, that was it. Yes. Oh, I can't believe I missed it. It's insane. You saw them playing, I saw RTC2, or RCT. It was great. Is that the one that was on the Nokia Engage? I don't recall. Huela. MILF Island is from 30 Rock, yeah. MILF Manor is very real. Yeah. The hamlet village of Lorik was a quiet, peaceful Dwemer community nestled in the monochrome gray and tan dunes and boulders of the Degesite. No vegetation of any kind grew in Lorik, though there were blackened vestiges of long-dead trees scattered throughout the town. Kamdita, arriving by caravan, looked at her new home with despair. She was used to the forest land of the north where her father's family had hailed. Here there was no shade, little water, and a great open sky. It looked like a dead land. Her mother's family took Kamdita and her younger brother Nevith in and was very kind to the orphans, but she felt lonely in the alien village. It was not until she met an old Argonian woman who worked at the water factory that Kamdita found a friend. Her name was Sigurd, and she said that her family had lived in Lorik centuries before the Dwemer arrived, when it was a great and beauteous forest. "Why did the trees die?" asked Kamdita. "When there were Argonians only in this land, we never cut trees, for we had no need for fuel or wooden structures such as you use. When the Dwemer came, we allowed them to use the plants as they needed them, provided they never touched the Hist, which are sacred to us and to the land. For many years, we lived peaceably. No one wanted anything. What happened? Some of your scientists discovered that distilling a certain tree sap, molding it and drying it, they could create a resilient kind of armor called resin," said Sigurta. "Most of the trees that grew here had very thin ichor in their branches, but not the Hist. Many of them fairly glistened with sap, which made the Dwemer merchants greedy. They hired a woodsman named Junin to start clearing the sacred arbors for profit." The old Argonian woman looked to the dusty ground and sighed. "Of course, we Argonians cried out against it. It was our home, and the Hist, once gone, would never return. The merchants reconsidered, but Junin took it on his own to break our spirit. He proved one terrible, bloody day that his prodigious skill with the axe could be used against people as well as trees. Any Argonian who stood in his way was hewn asunder, children as well. The Dwemer people of Lorik closed their doors and their ears to the cries of murder." "Horrible," gasped Kamdita. "It is difficult to explain," said Sigert, "but the deaths of our living ones was not as nearly as horrible to us as the death of our trees. You must understand that to my people, the Hist are where we come from and where we are going. To destroy our bodies is nothing. To destroy our trees is to annihilate us utterly. When Junin then turned his axe on the Hist, he killed the land. The water disappeared, the animals died, and all the other life that the trees nourished crumbled and dried to dust." "But you are still here," asked Kamdita. "Why didn't you leave?" "For us, we are trapped. I'm one of the last of a dying people. Few of us are strong enough to live away from our ancestral groves, and yet sometimes, even now, there is a perfume in the air of Lorik that gives us life. It will not be gone long until we are all gone. Candida felt tears welling up in her eyes. Then I will be alone in this horrible place with no trees and no friends. We Argonians have an expression, said Sigerta with a sad smile, taking Candida's hand, that the best soil for a seed is found in your heart. Candida looked into the palm of her hand and saw that Sigerta had given her a small black pellet. It was a seed. It looks dead. It can only grow in one place in all Lorik, said the old Argonian. Outside an old cottage in the hills outside town. I cannot go there, for the owner would kill me on sight, and like all my people, I am too frail to defend myself now. But you can go there and plant the seed. What will happen? Asked Candida. Will the Hist return? No, but some part of their power will. That night, Candida stole from her house and into the hills. She knew the cottage Sigerta had spoken of. Her aunt and uncle had told her never to go there. As she approached it, the door opened and an old but powerfully built man appeared, a mighty axe slung over his shoulder. What are you doing here, child? He demanded. In the dark, I almost took you to be a lizard man. I've lost my way in the dark, she said quickly. I'm trying to get back to my home in Lorik. Be on your way then. Do you have a candle I might have? She asked piteously. I've been walking in circles, and I'm afraid I'll only return back here without any light. The old man grumbled and walked into his house. Quickly, Candida dug a hole in the dry dirt and buried the seed as deeply as she could. He returned with a lit candle. See to it you don't come back here, he growled, or I'll chop you in half. He returned to his house and fire. The next morning when he awoke and opened the door, he found that his cottage was entirely sealed within an enormous tree. He picked up his axe and delivered blow after blow to the wood, but he could never break through. He tried side chops, but the wood healed itself. He tried an upper chop, followed by an under chop to form a wedge, but the wood sealed. Much time went by before someone discovered old Junin's emaciated body lying in front of his open door, still holding his blunted, broken axe. It was a mystery to all what he had been chopping with it, but the legend began circulating through Lorik that Hist sap was found on the blade. Shortly thereafter, small desert flowers began pushing through the dry dirt in the town. Trees and plants newly sown began to live tolerably well, if not luxuriantly. The Hist did not return, but Candida and the people of Lorik noticed that at a certain time around twilight, long, wide shadows of great bygone trees would fill the streets and the hills. Publisher's note. The Seed is one of Marobar Sul's tales whose origins are well known. This tale originated from the Argonian slaves of the southern Morrowind. Marobar Sul merely replaced the Dunmer with Dwemer and claimed he found it in a Dwemer ruin. Furthermore, he later claimed that the Argonian version of the tale was merely a retelling of his original. Lorik, while clearly not a Dwemer name, simply does not exist, and in fact, Lorik was a name commonly used incorrectly for Dunmer men in Gorfalim's plays. The Argonian versions of this story usually take place on Vardenfell, usually in the Telvanni city of Sidrith Marah. Of course, the so-called scholars of Temple Zero will probably claim this story has something to do with Lor Khan, simply because the town starts with the letter L. It would have. I mean, it did. It did end perfectly. And then it got even better. So fascinating. So we found a shitload of books, which I love, but this doesn't explain to me why my quest, what state it is in. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this is part of the main quest or something. I think that's actually the case. Vivek Informants, Sleepers Awake. That's like not a side quest we need to do. The Citadels of the 6th House. Okay, that's in a later quest. The Dwemer's Bone. Valen Andrano has asked me to do a job for him. He'd like me to place the bone of a dead Dwemer in the shop of one of his rivals. I have agreed to place the Dwemer bone in Jean's shop. The Red Guard Trader Jean. Okay. God, these quests are so opaque sometimes. Okay, and Jean is in the foreign quarter. Okay. Okay, well, okay, back to Vivek then. This has been fruitful. Very fruitful. I think. Go this way? Yeah. Bunch of random little quests here. Great. Alright, we head back to Vivek. Yeah, and then truly when we finished all of our outstanding side quests, only then can we begin the main quest. I'm glad you all understand. Have I talked to you? Pretty sure I've talked to you.
Well met, Outlander.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, really good books. Really interesting stuff. Having like a breakdown of artifacts, many of which we found. Many, if not most, we found. And then the seed book was very good. Very like high quality book. High quality book. Yo, look at this fucking clown train. Clown train. It's a clown train. By which I mean train of enemies. Clown racers? Is that a thing? Clown racers? I'm imagining it, I guess. Right, like cliff racers, but clowns, yeah. Okay, we have a quest to put some weird random item, a bone, in this merchant's stuff? How strange. People arrive, hell yeah. Yo, Aniv, shouting out people in the channel, I love it. Love that. Okay. Yeah, any Dwemer bones here? Random. Dwarven bone, okay. We have the bone, check. And now we're supposed to go to Jean's shop, who's, I think, in the upper quarter here. Okay. The lower quarter? Or she's up here. Jean? Maybe down? I heard there was a clown train. Yo, hell yeah. Any clowns? Any clowners? Yo, where's this person? I don't even know. Where, though? The Western Canal Works, right? Oh, I forgot that they have people down in the Canal Works. Boy.
There's someone watching me.
All the way down here. Okay, so Gina's over here. We're gonna...
Yes,
Anytime, friend.
We're gonna
I'm right here.
do evil on this woman. In a chest near the merchant's bed. Okay. Place the bomb. Your journal has been updated. Okay, great. Don't mind me. Okay, great. So now we need to go back to Ballin Andrano, who is in the Redoran Quarter? The Redoran Canton, the shop. Okay. So random. Go south. We should have an iOS clown emote. I think that's strong. What should the clown be doing, though? That's my only question. Only thing I need to know. Okay, Ballin Andrano is in Redoran Trader? Oh, hey, Daddy Dugather, welcome. Alright, you guy. You've done it excellent. I'm sure to get more business now. Thank you, friend. Here's your payment as promised. It will allow others to sleep soundly when it suits you.
Yes, Outlander.
Yay!
want?
Quest completed. Client list. Enter the quarters of Audinian Valius's house, a Tilvani enchanter in Vivek. Okay, so go to the Tilvani quarter, I guess? Welcome, Daddy Dugather. Is a mime, a clown. They're pretty closely related. They're like, you know, they're in the same family tree, but they're not the same. I don't think they're like cousins. Hey, welcome, Collie. You want to use the mime emote with you? There is an iOS mime. It should show up in BTDV, like in
Yes,
chat,
it is
if you use it. Fascinating stuff. Client list. Okay, Audanian Valius. Do you know this person? No. Tilvani Enchanter. Valius's private quarters. Like over here. No. Alchemist. Sorcerer. Apothecary? Over here? Enchanter. Okay. Okay. Locked in his quarters and well guarded or whatever. Aha. Client list. Current orders. Fendrin Drelvi, Grand Soljum, Daedradra, Eni, Garas Saloth, Ring, Mysticism, Thevin Rollins, Steel Sparksword, Landa, Arrows of Wasting Spark, 40, Salver Uran, Ring of Wildfire, Exquisite, Tolmera Relanim, Greater Solgems, 10, empty. I was fucking locked? Oh my god. Rude. Fucking rude. Okay. Yes, how about that? Oh, you don't like me anymore. Oh, no, okay. Quest design in this game is really funny, isn't it? It's very quaint. I think that's part of the appeal that I keep wanting to come back to. In the 1991 film Shakes the Clown, which I consider authoritative, mimes are the clown's greatest enemy. Really? They bicker? Bolrin. Guess this is in, I guess it's in Ebonheart. Okay. It sounds like mimes could be considered a clown subtype. Yeah, I don't know. From what Delta's telling me, I'm not so sure. Fudge. The answer is apparently no. They get along. Oh. There's any animosity between them? Why? It's like they're both edging in on the same audience. I don't think that's the case exactly. Distinct appeal.
What say you?
Okay, who gave us this quest again here? Terrible memory. Bolrin. Bolrin? Bolrin.
Yes?
Information gathering. Ah, you've gotten the list. This will prove most advantageous. Business is all about having even a little advantage over your competitors. You've done well. Take this as a reward and mention this to no one. Okie dokie, Smokey.
Have you any news?
You still like me? Yeah, you do.
Greetings to you.
Hey, listen. Yo, hey, Mr.
Pleasure
Gamer.
to meet you.
Okay, great. Quest list getting shorter. Okay, I cannot actually... Okay, this one I cannot end. I need to end this quest. Morrowind console end quest. Bum, bum. Common commands, yeah. Maps. There's one command that adds all entries to the journal. What the fuck? Get rid of the quest. I don't want it. Okay, we're just gonna live with it.
Delta_Rain has an extra special
getting
video
silly.
for us to watch Scoey.
Yes, and I'm into it. I'm really into it. I look forward to learning more. According to Big Top Burger and adjacent animations, the greatest enemy of clowns is vampires. No, you don't say. I wonder why. Seems so random, Austin. So random. Okay, so this quest gets bugged out. Yeah, killing Lorbemal won't remove this quest from your bounty. So... Okay. So we're gonna do journal and then... Okay. We do journal. FG. Silence. Magistrate. 100. Your journal has been updated. Okay, great. Great. So that's cleared out. Amazing. Oh, hey, Glass, welcome. Hatfield McCoys, Montagues and Capulets, mimes and clowns, natural enemies.
Austin Spafford is sharing
No, thank
some
you. Yeah,
cool
let's watch
music
it.
since video is now on cooldown.
Oh, thank you for the
This is
warning.
Important clown lore.
Appreciate that so
Note
much.
that
Let's
the
check it out.
audio-
It's true. It's true, Delta. They're probably all mimes. It's true. They didn't say a single word that whole time. Welcome, Canis. Clown core is dope as shit. Do I want to know what clown core is? Speak with Galin Arvel and Ald Velothi. Okay. Whoops. And Ald Velothi. And Ald Velothi. Ald Velothi. Okay, up in the far northwest. So we'll take boats. Okay. Oh. Here, one second. I want to do one thing.
Stays.
Well, don't be rude, Canis. Don't be rude. Mean. Rolled paper. Not quite what I was hoping to find. Anything else down here? It's the lyrics! Oh, okay, my bad. God, music's so mean these days. How rude. Go upstairs. Okay, we'll take me, the Lahode, and actually we're gonna do a... You don't have a boat that has a bottom to it. Take me to Narmak. Okay. Take me to... Cool.
Walk with virtue,
Okay,
Outlander.
so where we want to be. Not a boat we can get in. That's okay. Great. Go up here. We can suggest music videos with points. Yeah, Amalius. There's a lot of them there. Some might even say there's too many. But, you know, that couldn't possibly be true. Whoops. God, it's hard to find entrances to these places. Yeah, you can suggest all kinds of shit with channel points. It's true. Where the shit is the entrance?
Am I good or what?
It's over here? There? Thank you. God damn it. Double god damn it. I did not mean to take that off. Damn it. Okay, put that back on. Ah, okay. Wait for the spell. Okay. That's better. You should listen to some clowncore. You will love it. Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, can you recommend me? Where do I start in my clowncore experience? Just killing people down here in Ashalmawia. There might be somewhere you could look to find out. Ahoy there, you a friend? Oh my god. Chat, got two chat fresh jokes for you. And iOS, yeah.
Dunmer.
Why?
What can I do for you?
Do stuff together, you is for you and me. And is for anywhere and anytime at all down here in the iOS stream.
White
Moth,
underscore moth
thank
is doing
you.
stuff with Fuents. Been here for 29
Thank
months.
you.
Morrowind
29 months and 29 more months, White Moth. You and me in Morrowind. I think we could probably stretch it that long, don't you think? You know? Just install Skywind and, you know, we'll just keep it going. Keep the dream alive. No, it's so good to have you, White Moth. We've been through so much together. 29 months ago was, God, very early in the life of the stream, to be honest. Hey, hope you're good. I'm doing great, White Moth. I'm doing good. I feel less sick than I was feeling like last week this time. Super sick. Doing much better. I'm happy to say, and I'm really seeing the end of the tunnel. Like, you know, in some ways Morrowind has been like, it's been like crawling through a tube, you know? And at first it was a really big tube, and then it got smaller and smaller, and I felt like I would never get out of it. But I have faith. The end of the tube is in sight. How does a lamb, a drum, and a snake sound when you throw them off a cliff? Ah, dumb. I like it. I like that, King Kaisel. I like that. You don't look like another one of these cultists. Please, you must help me get out of here before they perform whatever unholy ritual they've got planned. They kidnapped me while I was traveling with my husband, Sasson. Please, you must help me escape and return to him. Won't you help? Follow me. Thank you, I'll follow you. I believe he's east of this shrine. Let's go. East of the shrine, eh? Okay, well, let's get out. Okay, we wait for her to catch up. Wow, yeah, why shouldn't you make fun of a fat cat with a lisp? Because they're thick and tired of it. Oh, Kaisel. Oh, Kaisel. Did we lose her? Come on. They have to stand by us in order to go through the doors with them. Okay, we go east.
It's about time I had some fun.
This wasn't your husband, was it? Bodine? Okay, I'm just gonna walk off here. I don't even know where she is. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Where are they? What the shit, dude? I feel like I've lost my friend now. Okay. Okay. Okay, we walk out the door.
No mercy.
We deal with this person.
Still.
Great. Guess come over here. Okay, now you're up here. Keep following me. Keep following me. About down here now. Good. Keep following me. Good. Okay, we made it out. Okay, and her husband is east, maybe? That's him? At Austin Spafford, watch the video. It was hot and precise as fuck. Nice. That's our Austin for you. Escort quest, I know. Innovation. Oh, you're not her husband? That's not them? Well, lady, where's your boo? Where's her boo? Is he in the tent?
You in.
Not in
Here
the
it
tent.
comes.
Not in the tent. Okay, keep looking for a second. Oh, dude, it's even worse than an escort quest. It's like, please help me find my lost dog. It's like, I don't know. Who can say? Your husband might just be gone, lady. I don't see this dude. Okay. Ah, boy, literally everything we do requires us to look here. Okay, Ashal Mawiya, we find kidnapped by cultists. Southeast of Cool. So I guess it's further? Where is this? She married her dog. Here, boy. Well, no, I mean, I think it's just that she treats her husband like a dog. I think that's it. That's the real thing. Southeast of Cool? So further, even over here? You know, who knows what goes in Morrowind? Oh, okay, he's all the way over here. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. All right. Found him. Good memory, too. You deserve a raise, yeah. You're here. Thank the gods you found her. I can only imagine what those bastards have planned for my Malexa. Please take your reward, and I'll be sure to let House Rotoron know of the service you performed for me today. Yeah, you're welcome. GG, you're welcome. Okay, great. Okay. That is... We're still on our way. Speaking of clown cars... How many vampires does one tiny little room need? Like 5, 6, 7, 8? iios, do you have a favorite location in Morrowind? I'm a really big fan of Saran. Saran is like, oh, excuse me, this little town nestled on the river, just northeast of Vivek. And it's got this really nice sort of like, I don't know, like party town vibe to it. You know, it's right on the water. It's got a bunch of homes. There's a club there. Like an actual club. And, yeah, I think all of that is really cool. Aldvalathi is here. Okay, we're here to talk to Galin Arvel, who's probably inside here, I want to say. Galin Arvel. Yeah, something about Saran just feels really cozy.
Flatter me with your attention.
It's where, it's my happy place. Galin Arvel. Upstairs. Galin Arvel.
Yes,
Okay, maybe over here. Saran, yeah, it's a lovely place. A lovely place this time of year. Galin? Where's Galin?
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Dude, I can't even play this game. I don't know where fucking anything is. I don't know where anything is, dude. Possible.
Yes, how
Shit, okay.
How do you do?
What the fuck, dude? Galin Arvel in Aldvalathi. Galin Arvel. Galin Arvel. Galin Arvel.
Is there something you need?
Okay. Go inside. Do you know Galin Arvel? Like, where the fudge is this person? Do you know Galin?
Is there something I can do for you?
Do you know Galin? Yo, I cannot, dude.
I can do for you?
Ah, the twin lamps. What the fuck is going on? I feel like this has had more of a diversity of towns and places than Oblivion or Skyrim. It totally does, and they have more kind of character. Where is this person? She's on the docks. Great. It definitely does have way more diversity, and they like have more character. They've been kind of sort of like customized. They all have like specific like kind of backstories almost even. You know, they'll be like, oh, this town was originally an imperial town and then it became, you know, full of people from this other culture and blah 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 blah. Bunch of skooma. Okay, and you, hello.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Slavery. You know the twin lamps? Well then yes, we are having some trouble here. A Khajiit slave, Jasada, was supposed to meet us at our boat. He sent us a message that he is hiding in some ruins east of here, but there are 3 slave hunters in town and we cannot risk being discovered. Twin lamps. So you know of the twin lamps. We could use your aid in our struggle against slavery. The dog isn't going to find itself. I guess it's a job for the Nerevarine. Slave hunters. Yeah, the slave hunters are Anis, Lauren, Garin, Garith, and Sadal Doran. They've been patrolling in town and near the docks since they heard of Jasada's escape. You will need to get rid of them or avoid being seen. Remember, it is Jasada they are looking for, not you. Jasada. He's hiding in some Daedric ruins east of here. Find him and escort him back to town. Make sure the slave hunters do not see him. I guess we just go and
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
take care of those slavers, right? That's basically it? Jasada? Lie, he left town. No idea where he went? Damn, he's probably halfway to the mainland by now. Thanks, iios. I'd best start looking for the next slave on my list then. Yep, you sure should.
Yes, Outlander.
One.
What do you want?
Go ahead.
Who else? Who the fuck else is... Okay, there's another. Jasada. Left town. No idea where he went? Damn. Yep. Totally gone. And you are maybe the last?
May I help you, Outlander?
Jasada. Yep, I did say he left town. How about you? I did say he left town. How about you? No? Who is the last bounty hunter? Not you?
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Yeah. You? Okay, I don't see the third bounty hunter. I think that's fine. Let's just go and move on with our lives. It's you. Mysterious, suspicious looking person over here. Yeah. Fuck off. Nobody knows where he is. Okay, they must be here. Aha. Ahoy there. Twin lamps. Travel together. Follow me. Great. We'll see if this works. I feel like we might just... I run at a perfectly appropriate speed, Jasada. I don't want to hear anything about it. Any virtue walkers in chat? Yeah, I don't know what virtue walking is. But it sounds fun. Yeah, with the, No, certainly, there's definitely economic reasons why things are less detailed, but there's a really noticeable... I mean, almost every single structure in this game is distinct.
Yes, Outlander. What may I do for you?
I have Jasada. What do you want from me? Yeah, I did that.
Many thanks.
Yay! Slave hunters, slavery. You should speak with Ilmeni Dren again. Jasada, thank you for bringing him here. Okay, great. Can you take me anywhere? You cannot. Excuse me. Okay, but over here we can... Okay, we'll go to Cool. Go to Cool, catch a ride from Cool. Cool. There's absolutely like a deep sense of like attention to the craft on display here. Or kind of like of people caring about things perhaps above and beyond what they might normally. Okay, we're just going to circumvent the island because I actually want to go in these boats. I feel as though all of these boats are different because they're all different. And because some of them have books inside of them. Books that we have not read yet. Hannon's Wake. It is 268 books. "15 books remain. And upon that year of the reign of Wulfharth and his sons, the magnificence that was Mordrin Hannon ended in this world. Representative of Ashalmawia, Mel Kashishi, and Ald Sotha gathered in a great host at the vastness of Asurnapit Betashpi. Even Hilbengard and the Dorak Gusal were lured from their forge, and for a time the fires of Adnu Nabia were silent. And thus on the 9th day of mourning, many slaves and enemies were sacrificed, and the cup of passage was mixed according to the direction of Hanan's formulae. 2 parts blood of traitors, 1 part heart of Daedra, 1 part mixed bittergreen petals, void salts, green lichens, and bone meal, 1 part moon sugar, 5 parts flin. Combine blood, heart, moon sugar, and large ebony alembic. Heat fire fed by bones of traitors. Condense vapors into a large ebony flask. For a hot drink, strain contents through scamp skin and mix with flin in large mug, slowly stirring with a glass rod. For a chilled drink, mix in flask with pure Skyrim ice and shake vigorously. Strain through winged twilight membrane and serve in gem-encrusted goblet. The wake was considered a great success as the beverage that killed a great many guests, and thus Mordred Hannon was supplied with companions in the next world. What? Wait, sorry, excuse me? Oh, what a pivot. I did not expect it to actually be, you know, a drink recipe. A very cursed drink recipe. We found another book. 15 books from the end. 15 books. Yeah, it would be unfair. Certainly Austin, the environment on the inside is far removed from, excuse me, what we can really appreciate here. But I do like thinking about it, Scooey, and it is fun to sit in an armchair and be like, no. This game turned out better because the developers, they just cared about it, you know? They just cared more. Copium. Okay. Bunch of bones down here. Jeez, oh Pete's. Okay, nothing else. Okay, go ahead and take me to, El Bernard?
Please, go ahead, Outlander.
Take
I'm
me
listening.
to Vivek.
Yes, Outlander.
Melmany Dren. Okay, I believe I remember where she is at. I want to say it's like down here. Dead person. Many? Yes. Brallion's ring. I sold the ring. Soon more slaves will be on their way back to Blackmarsh or elsewhere. Slavery. I heard that you helped the Arvel family. When you have time, speak with me again, for there is still much work to be done. Slavery. The slaves on the Dren plantation suffer the worst. One of them knows things about Orvas Dren that are valuable to the Twin Lamps. We can use him to blackmail Orvas Dren. I think I killed him. I want you to free Hides his foot from the Dren plantation. Escort him to Sir Deccan's farm. Hides his foot knows the way. Business. Business? How can you talk about business when people cannot read? People cannot read? There are teachers in the Mages Guild, but they often do not have enough books to teach from. Go to the bookstore and find the books, annotated Anwad and ABCs for Barbarians. Bring a copy of each of these to Valaka Trasso and the Aldrune Guild of Mages. Okay.
You flatter me with your attention.
Can do. A nice little rainy day here. Certainly. It's a feeling you get while playing. It's not about how empirically accurate it might be. Yeah, we're just bullshitting, Austin. I think that's basically what you should take from this. We're not really, like... This isn't really an informed and considered critique of game development. It's more just like, you know, our own interpersonal, you know, scorekeeping on what things we think are cool. So, Dren Plantation, and then we'll stop at Jabasha's bookstore.
Welcome,
Yeah.
citizen.
It's like Stardew Valley, but you dismember people. Yeah. It's a good time. Books. Books. Books, books, books. Go downstairs. Books. Yo, on this roll, thank you for the points.
You honor
Please finish Morrowind. I'm trying, I promise you. Alright, Jabash, I need annotated Anawad, which... How can you not have annotated Anawad, you monster? Or ABCs for barbarians? Yo, you have nothing. You literally have fucking nothing here. Annotated Anawad is only the single most fucking popular book in all of fucking Morrowind. And you don't have it. God damn it, dude. You're not holding out on me, are you? Book quest, best quest.
Yes,
Yeah, except this person, all I have are shit books. Shit books, Kali. I need the real books. Yeah, like one of these. Thank you. Annotated Anawad. They're gonna have ABCs for barbarians here. Let's just look. They're like, I thought everybody had one of those already. You tend to get riled up with anything that's like, they didn't care. Yeah, no, because clearly the people did care. They just, you know, weren't necessarily positioned such, you know, where like decisions were made. Let's put it that way. ABCs, come on. ABCs for barbarians.
Yes, citizen.
I've been in physical bookstores quite a lot this year, actually. Find myself going all the time. I'm like, your sneak skill increased to 74. Yay! Dude, I gotta go find ABCs for barbarians somewhere. Shit. That blows. Just thinking for a second. Okay, I mean, there's books in the Hall of Wisdom. There's a big old library. Oh, hey, Bilbus. And hey, Plain True. Find a good old barbarian book. Doesn't mean I'm making claims about specific facts about the actual development. Yeah. We're just bullshitting. As they say. Sermon 24, we've read. ABCs. ABCs. I'm not sure why Toller Siriani would have a book about barbarians, but you never know. Ah, this is pain. Hey, welcome, Plain True. We're trying to find a specific book. Lucky us.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely.
Barbarians. ABCs for barbarians. ABCs for barbarians. ABCs for barbarians. Well then, yeah. How about you? How's your week gone, Plain True? I hope it's been great. Same for everybody. ABCs for barbarians. ABCs for barbarians. Life is good here. I'm glad. That's great. Oh, dude, give me this book, please. Man, fuck everything. God damn it. Where? Okay. I have a plan. We go... okay, well, let's go to, let's go to the Orvestrum Plantation. I think we'll find it. Yeah, we've already read it a bunch of times. It's kind of all over the place, Claire, but we need it for a quest. We need it for a quest. You finding yourself thinking about the comparison between the PSP and the DS, yeah? Right, it raises the fidelity that players could expect without raising the price they would expect to pay. Yeah, it's kind of, Yeah, it's kind of the incentives are twisted. You're looking too much at fancy libraries. I know, lure me, damn it, but I don't want to look at fancy libraries. Oh, Christ. Okay, Dren Plantation. We're supposed to find Hides' foot. Yo, hey, Ivory.
Share your thoughts.
Yeah, we already killed Orvest Dren. Oh, come on. Now there's a time and a place for Taco Bell. Sometimes Taco Bell is awesome. Like now? This time? Right this second? Ah, it's so hard to tell here where this is. It's like Morrowind. It's like a nice sandwich at a good local shop. Skyrim is Taco Bell. Yeah. I love this. Yeah, just take this comparison to its nth degree. This is all Arvel Manor stuff. Oh, Free Hides' foot from the Dren Plantation. Let's go back over here. You missed the context for what I said previously. Yeah. No. It's educated bullshitting. Yeah, no. I
No,
gotcha.
I don't think so.
Do you know where Hides' feet is, though? Hides' feet. Hides'
May you
feet.
find me worthy of your
Just...
confidence. We extend you our warm regard.
Hides... God damn it. Where are these people? I cannot find anybody tonight. I cannot find a single goddamn person.
A warm welcome to you.
Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Is it you? Thank God. Okay. Go free. Travel together. Follow me. Sterdecken's farm, north and east along the road from the plantation. Yeah. Like I give a shit.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Oh, I think I swung at my friend. Whoops. Sorry, friend. Yeah, all of these people are evil. No! Oh, why violence? No, it's, you know, inevitable. Corky! No, wait, that wasn't Corky, was it? Oh, okay, wait. I didn't mean to murder Corky. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Follow me. Yeah, Sterdecken's farm. We're southwest of it, great. It just happened so fast, okay?
Give in.
The violence just came over me. It really was Corky, yeah, it totally was. Oh, he's running? No way, fuck that. I mean, you don't run. Oh, Corky's defending us.
I have you. Careful with that, friend.
So, sucks to suck. Okay. Okay, so now... No! Corky! No! Okay, we can't let Corky die, I'm sorry. It's just not...
Share your thoughts, friend.
It's not the universe that I can live in.
Take that.
Die.
Okay, we need to stay far enough away that Corky never finds out.
Kill.
It'll be your blood here, not mine.
Leave Corky alone! God damn it. Leave Corky alone!
God's with you.
Oh my god, going for Corky.
You're finished, Dunmer.
Oh god.
You Inma.
You're hardly a match for me.
Alright, we're good. Corky's alive. Everything's fine. Holy shit. Yo, hey, hey, Zopdash, welcome. Well, it's going great. We have not watched a Captain N episode yet. Okay, well, great. Well, now we have 2 friends.
Ahoy there.
Where are you going?
2 friends, even better than 1 friend. Yes, Corky, come with us. Come with us, Corky. All right, Surdekin Farm. This should just be up the road. Oh, my lord. Yeah, but sometimes, Delta, you don't want that Taco Bell. You know, you want that taqueria food. You know? From the, Where's the Surdekin Farm?
I'm listening.
Further up here? Yeah, sometimes you want that, sweet, sweet quality taco. And sometimes you just want to shovel, you know, those factory-made tacos right into your mouth. Yeah, Corky's still in the narrative, yeah.
Where are you going?
Corky will never let us down. I might need my nightly bad animation TV when, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think we can do it in a second, actually. I kind of wanted to. Okay, I gotta get Corky out of this. Come on, Corky. You're in a bad way. Okay, is this the Surdekin Farm? Thank you.
Greetings, Dumner. What can I do for you?
Did you call me a Dumner? I swear to God, if you call me a Dumner one more time, go free. Surdekin, we're here. You want to be more here?
Where are you going?
Thank you. Yes, we did it.
It wants something.
Surdekin's Farm, thank you
What
for
does
bringing
it
me.
ask?
Travel together. Perhaps, but not today. I must travel with Surdekin until he passes me on to another. If all goes well, I will see my homeland again. Twin Lamps, I thank you, Dark Elf. You have truly led me to freedom. Little secret. I delivered a message to his assassins, Ranes and Navil Yeneth. The message was a plot to kill his brother, Duke Vidam Dren. The message is in the basement of Dren's villa, behind 2 locked and trapped doors, in a small chest on a bookshelf. If you ever need to influence Orvas Dren, this book would be ideal. Great. Okay, now Corky. Oh god, everybody's... Oh god, I jumped too high! No, Corky, fight! Okay, Corky, it might just be a little bit too dangerous for you to stay here. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna bounce. See ya! Oh, wait, it didn't work. See you now. Oh my god, Corky! Yeah, don't worry. Corky's on the farm, KQ, okay? Corky's where Corky needs to be. Oh, where the fuck is the Thieves Guild in here now? I've played this game long enough that I'm just really forgetting. Where is Gentleman Jim Stacy? East Canal Works. Okay, we're going back to the foreign quarter. A Niv attempting fray without Sing, yeah. Better luck next time, a Niv. I'm just surprised that a Niv doesn't just spam. It's very impressive, isn't it, Zopdash? Here, one second. We will watch some Captain N. I would love that. Love that for us. Oh, okay, go
Yes,
down.
citizen.
We go to the east side. Down here. Go down, go right, go down. Left, go in here to another bookstore. Sir, how can you not have ABCs
welcome.
for
What is it,
barbarians? Who does that? Ridiculous! Useless! Damn it. Okay, this is fine. Okay, I want to find these books before we swap. I need satisfaction. We're gonna go to Aldrune. Searching for there's a very common book, Koila. It's not even a rare book. It's a desperately common book. the rare book didn't deign to carry it. If you can believe it. We've done a lot of reading. We read an incredibly long book
truly blessed.
today, actually.
This is an honor.
Where's a joke book when you need one? I know. Unless I have one in my pack for some reason, but I just wouldn't. You know, it's just not me. Okay, who has some books?
With pleasure, please.
I don't know why you would have this book of all books,
Oh,
but you might.
greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk.
Aldrin, okay. I hear there's a copy of it in the console. Yeah, we might check. We might check, but let's try and go. There's another bookstore here. And there's one in Balmora too. One of the top 3 most common books even. Yeah, ABCs for Barbarians should be everywhere. Clothier, merchandise, smith, bookseller. Here. Oh yeah, thank you, Zopdash. Thank you. Okay. I've read Confessions of a Skooma Eater. That's amazing. Must have. Yeah. Now, this is the good shit. This is where we're gonna find ABCs for Barbarians.
Is there something you need?
No. More downstairs. Oh my god, they don't have it. How can you not carry ABCs for Oh, thank god. Okay. Perfect. Never mind, sorry. Spoke too soon. My grandpa accidentally ate all the Scrabble pieces. After doing that, he had to go to the bathroom. Something told me that the situation spelled out disaster. Aww. That's pretty funny. Aldrin Guild of Mages. Okay. No, not you. No, not you.
How about sharing?
Sharing the wealth? No good. Okay, it's not you,
Well, hello
Nina.
there.
Dreamer and a monkey like. Give her the book. Yes, this is what I've been looking for. I suppose you wouldn't be willing to part with it. Let me just make a few notes then. There, I now have most of what I need to make my own centurions. You've made me, that is, famous. Wait until I tell Okado. Duties. Oh, well, amazing. Okay, great. Oops. Auto run, please.
Welcome
with
You.
virtue,
There you
our
go.
Lily, a
Ashkull? No.
legend around here. Please, talk.
People cannot read. Have you brought me the books for my students? Yes, you're there. These will be more help than you know, iios. Okay.
With pleasure, please.
Okay. I think this finishes our Twin Lamps quests, in fact. Back. One brief moment here. The way that started, yeah, you needed a double take to make sure it wasn't a Niv. Yeah, a Niv or chat. Can you tell the difference? Sounds like the sort of thing a Markov generator would output. Yeah. No, not you. Ha. People cannot read. You have done a good deed for Valatrasso students. You have my gratitude. Slavery. You have saved Hydes' foot from slavery. I am grateful to you, and I will speak to my father on your behalf. You have done all that I would ask. Continue to do the work of the Twin Lamps. Okay.
I'm very happy
That's great.
to make
Well,
your
how about that?
acquaintance.
A Niv is a chat. Yeah, it doesn't bode well for... Hey. Oof. Thank you, everybody, for watching Captain N Show. How lovely. How lovely. Thanks for hanging out this evening. Look how short our quest log is. I can almost not even scroll through the quest log. I haven't been able to say that for hundreds of hours. A bounty for Trarena Dalen. No other information. Trarena Dalen? Bounty. And Telbernora. We talked to Molimo of Cloud Rest. Oh, but this is... Okay, so this isn't Tel Bernard. Great. Okay, we have places to go. We have things to do. Places to go, things to do. No, but I was recently showed Heidi Klum's worm costume. Did you all see that like Swarovski crystal costume? You know the one I'm talking about? It's like where the lady had on like 3 million Swarovski crystals, and she looked like some kind of Dune wizard or something.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
It was kind of awesome. Tell Bernora. Doja Cat, yeah, what the hell. He was amazing.
Outlander, what may I do?
I found myself just in awe. Yeah. Yes, but link that. I don't have a link right this moment. Yeah, here, let me see this Mother Brain cosplay. I think we've seen this. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah. That's, I'll take, 200 for things I don't want to encounter in my closet. Yeah, jeez. Thick at Austin Spafford, yeah. Yeah, some incredible craftspersonship. Who do you want me to kill? I'm going to kill... Want me to kill Tirana? Now, Heidi Klum, Worm
Why
Link.
do you disturb me?
Tirana. Tirana. Yes, Tirana. Yes, yes. Okay. House Silvani. It's a funny sort of house with all those glowing blue crystals all over it. Did I ever tell you about when I was a little girl? I always liked going to the house. That's where everyone keeps their toys. Are you listening to me? You'd better be. Yes, that's better. No need to do that. I'd offer you something, but I'm all out of Kwama eggs. Yeah, any eggs in this trying time? Nereverin. Is that a new play? I like plays. Take 1,000 gold. Okay, shit.
You flatter me.
You
with your
okay?
attention, Outlander.
The mistress is right here. You okay? No, there is no escape. Okay.
Not to be afraid of
Well,
this one.
there's books burning. There's books in the fire. What is going on in this Telvanni place? Alright, so... She wants me to kill Tirana. That's Tirana. Where's Tirana?
Say what you want or go away.
Ah, boy, okay. Tirana. At the entrance.
You talk to me.
Can I get out here? Yo, Hugin. Hey, welcome. Sorry to hear that you're sick. Oh my god, I hate this place. Please just get me out. Get me out, Arf here. This way. Down. I don't want in the lower tower. I want to be out. Thank you. These places are so confusing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hugin. A kidney infection sounds awful. Okay. Ahoy there.
Whatever you're looking
Okay.
for, I'm sure I don't
Persuasion.
know how to find it.
Taunt. Taunt. That does it.
You greatly.
You should run now.
One of us will die.
Stupid! Stupid!
Now you're going to get it.
Victory! Alright, justice be done. Where is Molimo? Where is Molimo? Wandering the ramp outside the tower. Great. Yes. Well done, Outlander. I can report to my mistress that Tirana Dahlin is no longer a problem. I'll mention your name for what it's worth. Here's your gold and my thanks. Yay! Wow, we can no longer scroll through our quest log. We can no longer scroll through our quest log. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, and it was incredible. Look at this. Look at this. Swarovski crystal outfit. That was like. Yeah, what the fuck was up with this? Images. It's just, it's a really impressive vibe. Here, one second. God, all of these images are so tiny. It's okay. That's just, I'm just trying to imagine, like, she's painted red and then the crystals go on top. God, I feel like this is what I would look like if I flew into the sun. Oh, it's horrifying, actually. It's deeply, deeply horrifying. Yeah, don't scratch your nose. You know, don't do anything. Don't blink. Stop dash. Don't breathe too hard, lest you inhale the crystals. Yeah, thanks, Queen. Thanks for the points. Recover his stolen glass. Angry trader, okay. Hey, Roke. Appreciate it.
Alias has an extra special video
Thank
for us to watch.
you.
Scoey Sub Radio.
Oh,
LGBT plus
sorry,
band cover.
Great.
Stacy's dad.
Yeah, Stacy's dad. Let's watch. Let's put this on. Oh, fun. Here, sorry. Boy, what a bop. No, Rogue Tree, not so sussy. Stud has got it going. Yeah, oh yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the gay anthem we need. Yeah, thank you so much, Sale, for that lovely sub. Very deserved, clearly. That has got it going. Oh my god. Can you only whack to Vince and him? Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Niv, no, there lies darkness, Niv. Stacy's dad. I'm in love with Stacy's dad. Yo, it's such a dude. It's gonna stick in my ear. I'm in love with Stacy's dad. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, thank you, Malius. Thank you for the video. That's great. Yeah, Sale, thank you for the gift sub to Malius. Very kind, very generous. Aniv saying filthy, terrible things in chat. What's new? Okay, so I'm in here. I'm looking for glass. That's what I'm looking for. In here, and I'm looking for some glass. Right, this way. Gone through that door. Over here, around here. Here. No. Okay, there is more that I missed. Okay, let's go back in. Round. We can go straight here. Ah, I missed this. Okay.
I will enjoy this.
Realizations of acrobacy we've read. Most certainly read. Are we the baddies? No, we're the goodies. Your journal has been updated. Okay. Oops. That's fine. So now we need to return. I recovered the glass. I now need to return the glass to that quest giver. I'm in love with Stacy's dad. These are the bad E's. Yeah, patient. Yeah, get rid of those E's. Yeah, gross. Only good E's allowed here. That's Bashara. Just to the north of the Telvanni Canton. Across the river north of the Telvanni Canton. Okay. That's the Telvanni Canton. Okay, they're over there. Oh! Oh, it's a wild bar. Thank God it's not Corky. Oh my God. I almost thought I did something terrible. Solo, my goods, you've gotten all my glass back. Excellent. Too bad you didn't kill them both. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye.
May you find
Mercantile
all
skill
that you
increased.
seek.
Yay! Okay. Okay, Eta Wavebreaker's jewels. Ring and amulet stolen. Covered from bandits and den to the east of Caldera. Okay, where is that? Ada Wave Breakers and jewels. So we need to go to Caldera, which means we will take Vivek to Caldera.
I eat
Yay,
success for
Katanen!
breakfast.
Yes!
Chitin
With
and
skim
eat
milk!
success for Brecky. There we go.
Yay!
That horrifying window where my subs expired but my prime sub hasn't reset is over.
Yeah, R.I.P. Katanen. R.I.P. Well, I'm so glad to have you back. Back into the fold. The few. The proud. The iios subscribers. Yeah, enjoy your frogs. Thank you very much for the prime sub. 14 nice long months together. Smith. Fighter skill. Okay.
Your wounds don't look too bad.
That's always fantastic to see you, Katanen. Scooey. Always a kind and clever thing to say. Okay, we're just speeding right through this game. So, east of Caldera, Shushishi. Which is where? Kind of, okay. It's farther than that, though. Sadly, you're the only frog streamer right now. You know what? It is sad. It's just a missed opportunity. This is not where we need to be, but it's a place to be. Scroll, go right, down. High-level Daedra usually are not found in these. Video games, almost always, when considering the consequences of power fantasies. Yeah. This is true. We may not be completely good then, but we're pretty good most of the time. Smack. Any books? No books. Go back. Here. Books. No books. Back to the left. Hey, welcome, Lilith Hobo. Go over here. Book of Dawn and Dusk. We're okay. Alright. Yeah, shoo-shi-shi. It's like right here, maybe? Here? No? We need to be south of here a little bit, maybe. Oh yeah, so good to have you, Lilith. Shoo. Great.
I'll see you dead.
What are we doing in here again? We're getting jewels. Okay.
You Enwa!
Yeah, Inwas only. Okay. Go deeper into the cave. Okay, I guess let's see. Do you have any keys? Who has a key? Okay, that's a key. We'll let you all go. Ugh. Okay, wow. I was wedged in there right good. Go free. Unlock. Yep.
May you walk on
Go free.
warm
Unlock.
sands.
What do you
Great.
ask, master?
Am I good or what?
I wasn't streaming, just browsing. Well, that's even better. Even better. So what's over here? Jump over lava. I may actually be a Goonie, but Cindy Lauper assured me that growing up, that the goodies are good enough. Is that so? I heard that somebody bought the Goonies' house recently, despite their neighbors' protestations. Oh goodness, okay, so it's down, but we can go up here, and this comes around and back down here. Ah, it's confusing. Nope, that's the way in. Over here, go down here. Up, go to the right. Ahoy?
Friend.
Family heirlooms. Heirlooms? Ha! Drozier has found plenty of heirlooms. They just seem to fall into his pockets. In fact, Drozier just found a few new pieces earlier today. Took them from some Nord woman. Cried like a baby she did. Oh, my precious jewelry. Nord woman. You've met her, huh? What has this got to do with me? Drozier is in this for the cash, not for some ridiculous sentiment. No more to say to you unless you've got a better offer. I'll bring them back to her, then give you half of what she pays me. An interesting bargain. If the woman pays you what she says, that would be a great deal, better than what Drozier can get for them from our associates. Sounds like a fair deal, friend. Make sure you come back with my share, though. Drozier has friends who wouldn't be happy to know he's been cheated. It's annoying. Okay, we mark here. I thought you were going to return those things to the Nord woman. You better get going, or Drozier will have to take the jewels back from you. Drozier is done talking about that. Go free.
We work hard for you.
Go free. Okay.
This is an honor for
Great. We free the rest of our lovely slaves here, and I guess we'll be right back to finish this quest. Freed you. Left. Corky? Corky, no! Yeah, where is she? To the east of Caldera. Okay. God fucking damn you, Cliff Racer. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Family heirlooms. You found them. I'm so relieved. Here, please take this gold as a payment. Great.
No worries. I
Great.
won't hurt you.
Be gone with you.
Ask your question.
Recall. Going to share with this here
Good
thief.
hunting.
Ah, she made good on her promise then. Nice dealing with you, Ice. Perhaps we can do business again sometime. Yay. Okay. 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 Marsus Tullius is missing hides. Okay. Yep, we talked to Marsus, so go to Arabenum Sump Camp. Okay. Great. I believe, not that any of you care that much, that this is the last quest that is not, like, this is like our last optional quest here. The east. And then we can start the main quest. Isn't that great? It's not a bait and switch at all, no. Ba-ba-bum. And then we'll just be able to focus. It'll be like the whole world has gone quiet. Quiet of noise, quiet of quests. Yo, hey Timber. Quiet of people asking me for things. And we can just finally focus. Yeah, main quest. It's like all of the other ones, Austin, but even better. Even better. It would no longer be Morrowind, yeah, if they didn't have so horrible of AI, yeah. We wouldn't appreciate the Morrowind we have, Austin. See, that's how you know Delta's drunk the Morrowind Kool-Aid, because even the bad parts of the game, she's like, no, that's the good stuff. That's how you know the Cliff Racer AI is how you know the developers really cared, Austin. That's how they showed their love. I didn't say it's good, yeah. Yeah. Good is very subjective, you know? It's the one with the romance options, yeah. Hence the phrase, horny on main. I never knew that's where that came from. Okay. So we're looking for these hides. Ahoy, friend. Warhide shipment. We know of the incident of which you speak. Tinti and Hyron are honorable warriors and would never steal. Perhaps this trader offended them in some way or tried to steal from our herds. Speak with them and make your charges if you have the courage. They are here in camp should you wish to speak with them.
Go ahead.
Okay, Tinti and... yes, Hyron.
Spit it out or hit the road.
You don't like me very much. Okay.
Your wounds are minor
Hoy.
compared to what you will receive if you continue to bother me. Spit it out or hit the road.
Yo, they won't even talk to me? Okay, we gotta come back to do this once we do the main quest, I guess, right? You think these bandits would have heard of the giant jumping bubble lady flying through Morrowind, killing everything? Yeah, I don't know, I fly,
I'll deal with you.
I fly under the radar.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Great. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me! Great. Problem solved. Right? Right? Okay, we'll just find out here. You have them too?
Oh, God!
Okay. Gotta get them for both of you. Damn you.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. Da 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 da. Okay.
Questions, Outlander. Why do you?
He's in the wilderness northwest. I know where this is. Okay. Do a great job, iios. Oh yeah, well thank you. That's me. Person who does stuff. Where are you? Gosh, it's so dark. I found out you did codes. Yep, you found out right. I guess rest until the morning? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, this isn't that much easier. Where? Refresh. Refresh. Okay, so he's close to Zakend. Dude, I do not know where that is. Where the hell is this guy? All the mods you're using to make it look nice, the source upgrading, etc. would be trivial compared to anything that made the cliff racers not a fucking horrible, constant nuisance. That's part of the essence of original Morrowind gameplay. Well, I'm glad we're getting the unvarnished experience. Yo, where is this guy? I'm over it, man. He's like north of this, is that it? Just out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Quest givers. Oh, Lord. Okay, it's still north of here. It's like up here. Claire was the one who told me. Okay, Dimber. That's great. What's your point? Where? Where is this guy? She's great. Yeah, Claire is great. That's so true. Oh, Marcus. I do feel like cliff racers are more of a symptom of more core system design issues, namely animals being out for blood when there's no bloody reason for them to be. Yeah, dude, there's our friend. Oh my god, you're just standing by the side of the road. Here you go. You already got my hides. Amazing. Thanks for your help. I don't know what I would have done without this shipment. Would have taken quite a loss. Make sure you visit my father, Stentus Tullius, in Telerune. I'll make sure to send word ahead about what a help you were to me. I'm sure he'll reward you well. Now I need to go to... I have to go to Telerune to actually finish the quest? Friend, please. You can let me off easy. Okay, let's go finish the quest. It's their high mobility and sounds that maybe make them exhibit it most strongly, yeah. It's the sounds, and it's the fact that they're out of reach. Coffee refill, yeah, Niva knows what's good. Damn you birds, go eat other birds! They're just always there when you least want them. Okay. So here in Teleroon is that person's father. Oh Lord, I hate these Telvanni places, dude.
You can speak freely, friend to friend.
You know where this person is? Yes, you. Hello. Ah, yes, my son told me how you helped him out with that business. Nice of you to do so. I know you saved me a load of money. Here, take this as a reward. Thank you.
Greetings. What?
Fun with... Oh, yeah, main quest time. Okay, great. That is our quest log. That is our quest log. Patchwork Airship is DLC. Vivek Informants is main quest. Corpus Cure main quest. Citadels of the 6th House main quest. Dark Brotherhood Attacks DLC. Sleeper's Awake is like not a super necessary one to complete. Okay. Go to Caius. Caius is in Balmora. Yeah. Very cool stuff. We're on the main line. Yeah, we're maining it. Yeah, it's huge. Alright. Alrighty. I'm up to my gills and stuff is kind of a bummer. I don't want that spear. I don't want that. I don't want those. Well, I do want the boots, actually. I need the boots. It's a bit better. Okay, great. We go to Caius. Caius is in the Blades base, which is here. Hey. Boy there.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet
Fucking ripped. Yo, Caius. What up? Orders. If Mera Milo says I must have a copy of Progress of Truth, then I must have one. Go get a copy and bring it back to me. Buy a copy if you can. Is that where we are in Vivek Informants? Okay. Yay! Mark. This is fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's just always shirtless, rocking it. This is fine. We need to go... We saw a copy of Progress of Truth in Vivek. It's in one of two places. First we check Joe Basha's though. Caius, yo RV, yeah. Fucking flexed. We go downstairs on the east side. Well, actually we go up here. We go to Joe Basha's rare books.
Yes.
Okay, Joe Basha should have Progress of Truth. Yes. You recall?
You seem like very good company.
Orders. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Hulia and the Progress of Truth. Give me time to read and digest this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to Journeyman. You're doing good work, and here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes, and go do some jobs for the guilds or other freelance work, just to keep your cover story current, or get some training. Then when you're fit and rested, come back, and I'll have new orders for you. Alright, well, there you go. Here, I'll wait for 4 hours. All right, I'm rested. Let's do it. I'm here, Caius. Here for it. Orders. We need an Ashlander informant. I've heard of a fellow in Aldrune named Hasor Zain Subani, an Ashlander who's left the wastes to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes, find out what Zain Subani likes, and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nereveran cult. Then report back to me. Is an Ashlander... Try the Aldscar Inn first. Okay.
With pleasure.
Great. Aldrune we go. See if they have a house. Wonder how long it will take us to do this main quest, actually. Aldrune? Yeah, Caius in particular being shirtless feels like a very intentional choice. No. Hasor? Alright, well let's take their advice and go ask at the inn. Ahoy there. Yes, the trader, he'll be downstairs reading. Okay, great. Oh, okay. Almost clipped out there for a second. It's all good, though.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Go ahead.
Huh? Okay.
I am listening.
Over here?
Yes, Outlander.
And how are you? Can I help you?
Business. I see you wish to learn of Ashlanders from me, and what is it that you wish to learn? What are their gift-giving customs? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle with great risks, for the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. Hasur Zain Subani. I am a retired trader. I am well-traveled and a man of letters, but I am proud of my Ashlander birth and heritage. Thoughtful gift. I understand. You wish to give me a suitable gift, but you do not know me well enough to choose such a gift, or you cannot find or afford a gift you know to be suitable for me. Well, let us take your earnest thought and effort as a token of your gift. You've behaved courteously, and I am inclined to help you. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Nereveran cult? Ashlanders. There is too much to tell. Here, take these notes. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the Nereveran cult. But most of all, if you are visiting a camp and there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. And since you ask about the Nereveran cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on the Ashlanders and foreigners, because a guiding passion of the Nereveran cult is their hatred of foreigners. Ashlanders, you have my notes. Ashlanders and foreigners. Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind. At the very least, Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it's shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire. However, if such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. Business. Yes, my friend iios, you say you want to ask me some questions. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Nereveran cult? Or perhaps you wish to know more about my life as a trader. Challenges. When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honor, it is shameful to decline. Honor challenges come from offense given in speech or action, or may represent customary formal challenges of status or ritual. Life as a trader. I am too old to travel now to risk the beasts and bitter blights of the wastes. Now I sit here warm and savor my imported Cyrodiilic brandy while my adventurous son, Hanat Zain Subani, assists me in my trade, seeking out sources of fine ebony and fetching them at fine prices. Hanat Zain Subani. I wonder at my son. He has been so long away without a word to his father. Surely he wishes me to die of worry, so he may inherit this fine brandy. He has proposed to chart the rarely visited ancient underground complex at Mamea, west of Red Mountain. If you should chance to see him in your travels, chide him and tell him an old man longs for news of his son and heir. Thoughtful gift. Yes, I understand. Don't give it another thought. Now, what would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarin cult? Urshulaku camp. The Urshulaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts, north of the village of Margon on the northern coast of Vardenfell. Nerevarin cult. They worship the great Ashcan and Hortator, Nerevar, Moon, and Star, who in ages past destroyed the evil, godless dwarves and banished the treacherous Dagoth-Ur and his foul hosts beneath Red Mountain. The cult is of small consequence in Ashlander worship, and only among the Urshulaku do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlander tribes share the sentiments of the cult, but regard the Nerevarin prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. Ashlander worship. All Ashlanders in a tribe, young and small, are born into the ancestor cult of their clan. The Nerevarin cult is different, though. It is a very small cult, with only a few wise women with the gift of prophecy, and a few holy warrior heroes who guard and protect the seers. Sul Matul, Ashcan of the Urshulaku, is the warrior protector of the cult, and Nabani Maesa, also of the Urshulaku, is the oracle seer of the cult. Urshulaku. The Urshulaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands in the West Gash, in the northwest of Vardenfell. Ashkan Sul Matul is their chief, a brave and respected war leader, and warrior protector of the Nerevarin cult. The Urshulaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts. Nerevarin prophecies. I have heard it said that the prophecies foretell the return of a reincarnated Nerevar who shall drive the foreigners from the Ashlands, and who shall cast down the false gods of the temple, and restore the true worship of the ancestors. It is a dream that would appeal to every Ashlander, but it is thought but a silly ancient legend, and little more by many Ashlanders, including myself. Okay. So then we also have Zion Subani's notes. Okay, great. I don't want to read that. Did I just pick up a new quest there?
Welcome you freely, Outlander.
No, actually. But we can eventually find his son, maybe. It's kind of interesting. So, okay, I think we recall. Ahoy there.
I'd be happy to talk. My
Nerevarin.
pleasure, really.
The Emperor and his advisors want you to satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarin prophecies. Will that make you the Nerevarin? It sounded stupid to me. It still sounds like hokey superstition, but it does seem spooky. Is this how history works? Who knows? Who knows? Nerevarin prophecies. The package you gave me described the prophecy's conditions, and you seem to match them. An orphan and an outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents. Standard vague prophecy stuff. I can see how it would be nice to have a Nerevarin in our pocket, just in case. But the Emperor and his advisors seem to think this prophecy is genuine, whatever a genuine prophecy is, and we're going to take it seriously, aren't we, iios? Krabs and Morrowind could try to kill the player just as much, but the player can then just walk away from angry crabs. Yeah, it's funny. It's kind of funny the way it is. It's just like constant combat with everything in the world all the time. Zion Subani says the Urshulaku camp lies close to the Sea of Ghosts, north of the village of Margon, on the northern coast of Vardenfell. Great directions. Orders. Thanks for your report, but keep Zion Subani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Urshulaku camp to speak with Sul Matul and Nabani Maesa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarin prophecy. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarin prophecies and become the Nerevarin. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later, it should explain everything. Hey, welcome, Destrar. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesied Nerevarin? At first I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think, but I am sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So, Zion Subani says Sul Matul and Nabani Maesa at Urshulaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarin cult. So, I'm sending you to speak with them, tell them your story, and have them test you against the Nerevarin prophecies. As heads of the Nerevarin cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. Blades apprentice. Those were the good old days, eh? Believe it or not, I was an apprentice once too, but that was a long time ago. Essential supplies. Before you go to Urshulaku camp, see Somutus Vunus and Crulius Pontanian at Fort Moonmoth. I've asked them to put aside some potions and scrolls for you, courtesy of the Emperor. In particular, you'll want the cure potions. I hear the blight is very bad up north. And use the Divine Intervention scroll if you find you're in over your head. It will get you safe to an Imperial cult shrine where you can heal, refit, and try again. Nereverin. The Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance. Okay. Orders. As I said, go to Urshulaku camp. Okay, great. Okay, great. So we got a whole bunch of notes about ourselves. Decoded package. Spymaster Caius Cosades, Knight Errant of the Imperial Order of Blades, Director of Imperial Intelligence in Vardenfell District, Eastern Provinces. I have the honor to acquaint you with His Majesty's wishes concerning iios, an individual of no rank or consequence. iios has been released from prison by His Majesty's authority and sent to you with this missive. iios is to be entered as a novice in the Imperial Order of the Blades, and is to serve under your absolute authority as you shall see fit, except insofar as His Majesty's particular wishes are concerned. His Majesty's particular wishes are as follows. A local superstition holds that an orphan and an outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents, shall unite all the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and shall re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations.
F is for friends
Yes!
who do stuff
Together, U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime and all down here on the iios stream. Thank
Subirect
you.
is doing stuff with friends, just here to
Thank
drop
you,
this off
Subi.
smile.
So good to see you. Thank you for the 14 months. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, Capture, please stop freaking out. The heck? Re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. This orphan and outcast is called in legend the Nereverin, and is supposed to be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer General and First Counselor, Lord Induril Nerevar. iios has the appearance of meeting the conditions of this local superstition. Therefore, it is His Majesty's desire that iios shall, insofar as it is possible, satisfy the conditions of this ancient prophecy and shall become the Nereverin. Though this prophecy is indeed only an ancient local superstition, His Majesty has taken counsel on this matter with his most expert informants and confidants, and His Majesty is persuaded that the prophecy is genuine and significant, either in its entirety or in its several parts, and he earnestly demands you treat this matter with the utmost seriousness. Certain aspects of this ancient superstition are described at the end of this document, and further materials will be forthcoming by courier at the earliest occasion. It will, of course, be necessary that you acquaint yourself better with the details of this ancient superstition from your local sources. Since this matter intimately concerns iios, it is expected that you will employ iios to gather information on this subject. His Majesty has taken a great personal interest in the legends and prophecies of the Nereverin, and eagerly awaits your reports. I have the honor to be, sir, your most humble and obedient servant, Glabrio Bellinus, personal secretary to the Emperor. Okay, Urshulaku camp is up north. Bum, 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 bum.
Why walk when you can ride?
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. A huge, quiet world. Why ride when you can jump? Yep. Okay. Ahoy there. I am your chosen one. Hello. Wait.
Die.
What? Wait. Don't attack me. No, I need to talk to you. No. No. I'm a nicey. Secret? Thoughtful gift? You want to offer me a gift? Poor Outlander. Even these small things are a puzzle to you. Then bring me some trama root for my larder. I'm a hunter and it is beneath my dignity to just scrabble about in the dirt, but you, perhaps this is a task you can handle.
Go ahead.
God damn it. Hawk? You want to speak to Sulmatul. You want to speak to Nabani Mesa. Have they sent for you? No. If they have not sent for you, then you will not speak to them. You are an outlander, and Sulmatul is our chief, and Nabani Mesa is our wise woman. They will not speak to you. Trama root, I guess. Do you want a gift? Thoughtful gift. Some Trama root? Okay. I mean, is there any Trama root in the hills?
I'm waiting.
Wait, okay. Okay. Trama root, fine. Here's 6 Trama root. Okay, here you go.
I'm waiting.
Welcome. Thoughtful gift. Do you want to offer me a gift of Trama root? Well, Ashlander, you are not proud, but you are courteous. And in an Ashlander, that is a thing to be despised. Very well, I accept your gift, and thank you. Here, you too, you want this? There you go. I'll give them all Trama root. Then they'll all have Trama root. Bring me a Kwama egg, for I'm hungry.
Quickly, Outlander.
Yo, fuck this, dude. Everybody just wants Kwama eggs and Trama roots. I don't have any fucking Kwama eggs. Happy birthday to Sue Hoops. Oh, no way. Was it Soupy Rex's birthday? That's a big deal. You talk to me? Yeah, you'll talk to me. You like me. Large eggs? Just like normal Kwama eggs? Give me 1 egg. Okay, great. Great. Disturbing dreams. Yeah. Thoughtful gift. I like a gold. Yeah, I give her gold. Yes, amazing. You don't have anything else to say to me? Give me more gold? Egg! Nerve-wracking prophecies? Nerevar? Continue?
I see this land suits you. We welcome you.
Okay. Here, take this egg. Thoughtful gift. You have a Kwama egg for me? These are quite tasty and not so easy to get. Thank you.
Yes, Outlander.
Okay, well, will you help me not be murdered by your leader? That'd be great. I don't know why I'm bribing these people.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Great. Everybody gets money. And look, I bring you diseased elites. Ahoy there. I don't know, will my reputation with everybody else help the leader of the clan not kill me? Will you help me now? Talk to them? So what does an Outlander have to say to an Urshulaku of the Irreverent Prophecy? Say I fulfill the irreverent prophecies and wish to speak to Sulmatul and Nabani Mesa. I do not believe what I am hearing. You think you are the irreverent, and you wish to speak to Sulmatul and Nabani Mesa? You do not look like an irreverent, but you do not speak like a fool or a madman. This is a puzzle. I tell you, go speak with Zabamund in his yurt. He is a Gulakan, Sulmatul's champion, and he will decide what is right. If Zabamund gives you permission, then you may enter the Ashkan's yurt and speak with Sulmatul. Okay, Zabamund. Seems oddly familiar, yeah. Doing trivial fetch quests, yeah. Thoughtful gift. We honor this custom with gold. Great, there you go. Here's your gold. Talk. You have no standing among us, Outlander, but you speak well and with respect. So I will explain. It is against our customs that an Outlander should speak to an Ashcan or wise woman. Okay, prophecy. The prophecies are not for outlanders. Why should Sul-Matul and Nibani Mesa speak to you about these things? Who are you that we should trust you? Offer to fight a duel to the death. Boast of my worthy deeds. Tell all I have learned of the 6th house and the Nereverin, and ask humbly to speak to Sul-Matul. These are not simple matters. You know a great deal more than I would have thought, and some of what you say is news to me. I believe you should speak to Sul-Matul. Perhaps he will be angry with me, but I think I can bear that. Go to the Ashkan's yurt and speak with Sul-Matul. Ask him your questions and tell him I have sent you. Nereverin prophecies. Okay, talk? Okay. Same plot as Avatar, yeah. Okay, great. Ahamusa camp, great. Dreams. Erebenimsum camp. Your trade. My people call me a champion. Yay, Lenham camp. Urshalaku. Yay, okay. Prophecies. You think you fulfill the Nereverin prophecies? You wish to be tested to see if you are the Nereverin? No Outlander may join the Nereverin cult. If you were a clan friend, an adopted member of the Ashlander tribes, then perhaps. I have an initiation rite in mind. If you pass this rite, I will adopt you as a clan friend of the Ashlanders, and then I will submit you to Nibani Mesa, our wise woman, who is skilled in oracles and mysteries, and who will test you against the prophecies. Initiation rite. To be adopted into the tribe, you must undergo a harrowing. In a harrowing, you will be judged by the spirits and ancestors to see if you are worthy. Go to the Urshalaku burial caverns and fetch me Sul Senepul's bone-biter bow. Sul Senepul was my father, and his spirit guards his bone-mold longbow deep in the burial caverns. Return to me with this bow, and I will adopt you into the Ashlander tribes as a clan friend. Initiation rite. Bone-biter bow. Urshalaku burial caverns. The burial caverns lie to the southeast of the camp, a north-facing door in a little hill halfway between us and the slopes of Red Mountain. Go north from the camp to the water, turn east at the rock cairn on the beach, turn and head straight south until you find the door. The spirits of our ancestors guard the caverns. They will attack and will kill you if they can. Force your way past them or evade them, and get the bow and return to prove your worthiness. Okay.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Southeast. Maybe it's here. Same plot as Avatar. Yeah, yet another way that Avatar is just ripping off. This is not the right one. Just ripping off Morrowind here. Gosh, really not much going on in these burial chambers. Just a bunch of ghosts. I guess that's, you know, by design. Ooh, oh, look at these dead. Oh, wow, they're dead, Silt Striders, huh? Here it is. Maybe? Whoa! Okay, Urshalaku Astral Burial. Mummies? Holy shit, dude. Interesting. Okay, so this crosses up here. Oh, super cool. Totally different kind of dungeon here. Okay, so what do we have? We have Rings of Skulls. We have a door across from us. I guess we just go to the door. Door to Karma Burial. Okay. Sure do love me a bunch of skeletons. I like that I can literally just run across these. It's kind of funny. Thank you. Bum, bum. Skeleton.
Stupid!
Ah, and the skulls. Oh my god. The cartoon Avatar. Oh, yeah, not the movie. I was a little bit confused too. Okay, and I guess this isn't. We're looking for this bow. I guess we'll find it like deeper in. Okay, this place is quite vertical. Goes to a different burial ground. Oh my god, okay. This motherfucker. Jesus Christ. The number of directions here is kind of stunning. Book silence, wizard staff. Juno burial. Karma, Juno, Kefka, Kakuna, Fragile. The hell? So we went to the very top. It's usually the, you know, the most important stuff. It's at the very top. Enough skeletons! Not enough! Wait. That's where we came in. This is the burial site. Yo, it's like crypts. Yo, they'd never use this anywhere else. It's like a crypt. Are you the guy ghost we're here to kill? Wraith of Sul Senepool. We got the bow. Alright. You know, we can just bail, actually. What else is in here? Yeah, Ursulaku Burial Caverns. Chitin Spears, Amulets, Dread Cuirass. Falcon 1. We just have all of it, you know? Worm Lord. Jeez. Okay, great. I'm okay. I'm okay on that. Shocker, we found what we needed at the very top. Here you go.
Welcome.
This is my father's Bonebiter bow. You've completed the initiation rite. I name you iios, clan friend of the Ashlanders. Keep my father's bow and bear it with honor. You are a friend of our tribe and may rest in any Ursulaku bed, but do not harm other tribe members or take their things. And now I will fulfill my other promise. Go to the wise woman's yurt, and Nabani Mesa shall examine you and test you against the Nerevaran prophecies. Nerevaran prophecies. Now that you are a clan friend, I want to speak plainly. I find it hard to believe that you are in the Nerevaran. You are an outlander, but the Nerevaran comes to drive all outlanders from Morrowind. How can an outlander be the incarnate? The great houses stole our lands and mocked us with false gods. The godless outlanders steal our land and our dignity. The Nerevaran is the last hope for the Ashlanders have. I will let no outlander steal this hope from us. These are serious words, iios, words of life and death. I see honor and merit in you, and am proud to name you clan friend, but take care what you say and do in the name of the Nerevaran. Now go question Nabani Mesa, and learn all that she can tell you. Great. Okay, great. Yay! Okay. Ahoy! Nerevaran prophecies. There are many Nerevaran prophecies, and they suggest many things. Aspect and uncertain parents, the moon and star, sleepers, 7 curses, the curses is bane, the prophecy of the stranger, the prophecy of the 7 visions, the lost prophecy. Ask me of these things if you are patient, if you would be wise, or if you are impatient to know, just ask, do I pass the test of the Nerevaran prophecies? Go ahead, Outlander. I am the wise woman. Ask your questions, and I will answer. Okay. Yo, James! Aspect and uncertain parents. If what you say is true, you are indeed born on a certain day of uncertain parents. This is part of the prophecy, but many have the same birthday, and many are not sure of their parents. It is interesting, but it does not make you the Nerevaran. Ahoy there. Hey, Adayosh. It's great to see you. Welcome to Late Night Morrowind. We won't go too much longer here. But we're on the main quest. Lost prophecies. There are Nerevaran prophecies that have been lost. The 7 curses, and others. Some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velothi people, but it is a faulty memory, and we are mortal, and our knowledge dies with us. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Nerevaran prophecies, and record them in books. Such written words never die. You must go to them and ask for these books, and bring what you find to me. 7 curses. It is another Ashlander prophecy of the Nerevaran. It is called the 7 curses of the Sharmat, but I do not know it, and I know no one who does. It may be lost. Such things happen. A wise woman dies, or forgets, or a clan is wiped out. Perhaps someone knows, but is keeping it a secret. Perhaps it is in one of those many books of your settled peoples. I have heard that the dissident priests of the temple may have such books, sleepers. Rumors say that in the towns, mad cultists called sleepers are attacking people, saying that Dagothur has awakened and will drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. Perhaps it is just a coincidence, yeah, you think. But I think it is a sign of the Nerevaran, not necessarily a sign that you are the Nerevaran. Perhaps the time of the Nerevaran has come, and you have come at the same time. This is not passing a test, but it may mean you have some part to play in the coming of the Nerevaran. The moon and star. Legend says Induril Nerevar's family standard bore the moon and star, and Nerevar's armor and weapons bore this sign. Some say he bore a moon and star birthmark. Some say he has a magic ring marked with a moon and star. Others say he was born under a moon and star. In any case, I think the moon and star is the mark of the Nerevaran, and you do not have this mark, so you are not the Nerevaran. It's the 7 visions. The full title of the prophecy is 7 Visions of 7 Trials of the Incarnate. Listen, and I will tell you the verses. 7 trials. What he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial. On a certain day to uncertain parents, incarnate moon and star reborn. Second trial. Neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him dies. Third trial. In caverns dark Azura's eyes see and makes to shine the moon and star. Fourth trial. A stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. Fifth trial. A stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevaran. Sixth trial. He honors blood of the tribe unmourned. He eats their sin and is reborn. Seventh trial. His mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the mad. One destiny. He speaks the law for Veloth's people. He speaks for their land and names them great. What does this prophecy mean? It tells us who the Nerevaran will be and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I will answer your questions as best I can, but I cannot pretend to understand it all. First trial. This refers to your birth sign, to your birth on a certain day to uncertain parents, just like in the Stranger prophecy. The Stranger. This is the best known of the Nerevaran prophecies. We call it the Stranger. When earth is sundered and skies choked black, and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far 'neath moon and star. Though stark born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophets speak, but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger, many fall, but one remain. birth sign. In Tamriel, persons born under certain constellations are said to be fortunate in their aspects. Such persons are often blessed or cursed with remarkable abilities or weaknesses as a result of the magical conjunctions of celestial influences. Second trial. I'm not sure what this means. Will the Nerevarin come as a spirit who is not harmed by blight or age? I don't know. But I think curse of flesh means the blight disease corporus, which causes terrible distorted growths on its victims. Perhaps the Nerevarin can heal this disease. Perhaps that will be a sign of the Nerevarin. Third trial. In legend, there is a shrine to Azura called the Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets I may not tell you about this cavern. Do not ask. Fourth trial. A Hortator is a war leader chosen when Dunmer great houses must put aside their normal feuds to unite against a common enemy. This has not happened since the Empire invaded our land. Fifth trial. The Ashlanders are sometimes called the Velothi, for the prophet Veloth who guided us to this land many, many centuries ago. And the four tribes are the four tribes of Vardenfell, the Urshalaku, the Ahamusa, the Zainab, and the Arabenim Sum. It would truly be a miracle to unite these four tribes who have so long raided and warred with one another, but the Nerevarin must be the one who performs the miracles. Arabenim Sum. The Arabenim Sum of Molag Mar love themselves and their weapons above all else. Their Ashcan, Ulath Pal, is cruel and ambitious, and his Gula Khans are just like him. Their wise woman, Mani Rai, is cautious and reasonable. Seek her counsel. Don't waste your speech on the war khans. Any rumors? We know of the Nerevarin prophecies. We have also heard that an outlander comes to fulfill these prophecies. Perhaps you are that outlander. Perhaps not. Zainab. The Ashlanders of the Zainab tribe are sly and crafty. Their camp is in the interior of the Grays lands. Sixth trial. I am not sure. The tribe unmourned may mean the sixth house, House Dagoth, which was exterminated after the Battle of Red Mountain, but it may also mean the Dwemer, or the dwarves, as Westerners call them. And eating sin is doing atonement for another sin. Seventh trial. The cursed false gods must be the tribunal. They are surely false gods, evil sorcerers and necromancers, and they murdered Nerevar, so they might set themselves up as gods. Binds the broken must refer to Nerevar's broken promise to the Ashlanders to honor the ways of the spirits and rights of the land. 7 trials. The incarnate cannot fail. What others have tried, he will do. What Nerevar started, the incarnate will finish. 1 destiny. Veloth's people are the Dunmer, all Dunmer, Ashlander and Great House. The last time the Velothi were united were with the Nerevar at the Battle of Red Mountain. Now Nerevar will come once again and unite the Dunmer. He will restore Morrowind to the Dunmer and restore the former greatness of the Velothi people. Great timing, Wayla. Nice Duolingo progress. Keeping that streak up. Pass the test. You are not the Nerevarin. You are one who may become the Nerevarin. It is a puzzle and a hard one, but you have found some of the pieces, and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Nerevarin? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide, and take these copies of The Stranger and the 7 Visions. Now I have told you all I know. Go, think on what I've told you, and what must be done. Nerevarin. Perhaps you are, we shall see. Nerevarin prophecies. I will give you what counsel I can, but I only see what may be, not what must be. Pass the test. I have told you all I know. Go, think on what I've told you and what must be done.
This one honors us.
The Stranger. Please, and...
speak.
The Stranger is a book. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Where is it? Rainbow. Oh my lord. Oh.
Take a look. It's in a book.
I don't know why this is in here. It's clearly a scroll, but you know, we'll take it. These are the words of the prophecy called The Stranger. I wrote them down as she spoke them to me. You read this. Great. Freebie. Okay, and then we have the 7 Visions. But 7 Visions isn't in this list. Okay, that's kind of a weird one. I don't know that I would count that one exactly. Okay. go to Dissident Priests. Dumas, yeah. Who are you? Okay. Go to Vivek. Camus, yeah.
We make a special trip just for you. Why walk when you can ride?
So we go to the Dissident Priests. Trying to remember if there was a... Oh, there's a base for the Dissident Priests. I wonder if we can talk to some friends here. Duties. What can I do for you? Yay, Shoes of St. Realms. As an archcanon, you may examine the shoes. Oh, thank you. It's what I wanted, definitely. Yeah. Okay. Perhaps someone down here can help us figure out something? Birth sign? Yeah, I know about that. I know about those.
May you find me worthy of your assistance.
In the Ministry of Truth. Okay. Wait, in the Ministry of Truth?
Welcome, friend. We extend you our
Isn't that
warm...
outside? Isn't that jail? They put him in jail? What in the hell? Who could have done this? This is just an empty room. Okay, wait. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the Ministry of Truth now? Yeah, so... Just to see what's going on in here. Huh? Nice, nice rock you got here. You read some other Camus and the Cliff Notes on Stranger a long time ago, yeah. Okay, I guess we follow? This feels like a bad idea. Damn. Damn. Okay. Exploring holy tunnels and holy rock. Good thing we're master sneak. This game makes me feel pregnant, but in a good way. It's such a strange thing to say, Navatex. You've won my Strange Chatter Award for the night. Congratulations. You should be proud. That goes back down. That goes up. Where's this go? Yeah, Casey Wendy. Casey fucking Wendy. We're not allowed to be in here. That's why we're creeping. Prison keep. Hey, Daddy Dagoth, welcome. Creeping into prison in plain sight.
L2_rain
Thank
is sharing
you.
some cool music. https://
I gotta stand up to talk to you. This is terrible.
We share the same company. What can I do for you?
Let's watch it. Thank you, Delta. I love this. Stacy's dead. 10 years in time. That's amazing. It led to an uptick in Fox sound research. Yeah. Thank you. We can thank it for that. I think the lyrics is part of the what sells it. That CGI Fox cost them $35,000. You have the inside info, Heat Under? Fascinating. There's too much casually weird content nowadays. Yeah, but you know, that was special though, Patient. And it's less about the content, Patient, and it's more that a lot of people saw it and a lot of people know that reference. It's more about the moment we shared. Bastards. The priests. No, not these guards. They're just doing their jobs. No, it's the damn priests I want my hands on. Okay. No, I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing. I was framed. And I weren't nowhere near the place. What would I be doing? Working on them silly pilgrims. Ain't worth the sweat, the tight little prigs. Silly pilgrims. You know, god grubbers, rubbing themselves where the saints have trod and all that. Got jack all, give it all to the temple, the fools, dressed in bags and sacks, sour, pinch coin, altar liquors, makes me puke.
A warm welcome to you.
Coordinators, hard-nosed, mean bunch of god soldiers, serious as corpus, but at least they aren't at me all the time. It could be worse. And I'll be out soon enough, but I won't be poaching the Puzzle Canal pilgrims again. Sure enough, I learned my lesson.
And how are you? Can I help you?
Holding cells. I'm so confused. Friskov Brutia. Ain't shifting. Did the crime and doing me time. The crime. It's a fair cop. I'm doing me time and walking free. Else me mommy be worrying herself sick.
Well, I find myself pleasure.
Okay.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely.
Have you heard them when they're happy? The foxes? No. Happy fox sounds. Cute. Come on, where is my dissident priest? Come on, are you my dissident priest, please? I'm in here for some sort of blasphemy or something. Did it all right. Guild says serve your time and keep your yap shut, so I'm being a good boy and staying quiet. Blasphemy. It was nothing, really, just regular barracks talk, but there was a lady present, and this Redoran lord got up on his hind legs and was gonna slip me like a sturgeon. Better this way. Damn sight better.
Well met, friend.
Wow, everybody is like, I'm chill with prison. Okay. Can I just walk out, please?
What do you want?
Patriarch iios. This is against procedure and you know it. Go ahead, the key is in the desk, but I have to report this immediately.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
Okay. I guess I will take it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm not allowed in here, but because I'm Patriarch of the Temple, they just let me in? Yo, will they not attack me now? Because I'm Patriarch? Is that partially my reward? It's my fucking reward for doing all of the temple quests, is I can walk in the Ministry of Truth. Okay. That goes back out. Goes back in. But there is more. It's over here.
What do you want?
Oh, there's a lot more. What's going on, guys? Man, Morrowind is a game that just really leave immediately.
What do you want?
Morrowind just keeps on surprising, you know. This is the Grand Inquisitor. It's in your desk. Ministry of Truth sector key. You don't have any books? I got some of the books. You got any books? Is this your version of a bar?
What do you want?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I know it's against, you know, it's against policy or whatever, but what am I missing? Okay, I guess I saw it all. I guess we saw it all. It's funny, I don't even have a question here. Okay. Find the lost prophecies. Yeah, the dissident priests. I didn't see Muller Omain. I don't think I did. They sound like those toys that make moo sounds when flipped and you shake them. Oh my god. It's in that mini genre of really YouTube pop culture like Lemon Demon. See that? The Lemon Demon I'm unfamiliar with. Well, what do we do? Okay, any dissident priests here? Excuse me. Are you dissenting? Dissident? Dissident? No dissident. I need you to be...
Feel free.
Really looking for the naughties.
How
Really
wonderful.
am.
Welcome, Outlander.
You honor me.
You're unfamiliar with Lemon Demon. This angers the kitten. Yeah, I don't think I am familiar with that. Neither does Delta Rain, if that tells you anything. Hello, heretics? Any heretics here? Yeah, I don't know why this is so hard, Wayla. Like, shouldn't they just be, like, here? Like, don't they have badges? How do they tell each other apart?
We are blessed, truly blessed.
Like,
This is
I am
our-
just... There's so many fucking places in here, too.
I'm very happy to make your
Welcome,
acquaintance.
citizen. How may...
And then this is on the... Right, and this is over here. That goes the High Fane, which we've been in. That goes the Hall of Justice. We've been in the library. I guess we check the library again. It's a Neil Siriega thing.
May you find me worthy.
I've seen like things by that creator, but it doesn't. Lost Prophecies. We can't talk now, but in the Apocrypha, the hidden teachings of the temple, there are several extensive references to lost prophecies. Prophecies no longer current. Oh, this is our person too. Among the Ashlanders, but recorded by earlier temple pilgrims and scholars. Caius thinks you'll find what you're looking for in the Apocrypha, and I'm trying to get you access to the Apocrypha through the dissident priests. Okay, what can you tell me about them? That doesn't help me. Okay, well, where do I find the Apocrypha? It's not a book. Shit. Oh, hey, movie, welcome. You're late. May not be rest to sit on. Apocrypha. What? That's not a topic in my book. My book of infinite topics. Apocrypha. how am I gonna find this shit?
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Welcome, citizen.
Um,
How may I be of assistance?
Oh, what do? So that's the library. I guess we can, you know, go to the Hall of Justices, but what did the person say about the Papa graphic? I don't know. I don't know. No, not Ordinator Barracks. This feels like such a wash. What did the person say about the Papa graphic? Okay, then we aren't lost. Nope.
This one honors us.
Not
Please,
lost.
speak. May you find me worthy of your attention.
Ugh, why is this locked again? Keep us unlocked, please. You're not supposed to be here. Get out now. I mean, I'm
Welcome,
the
friend.
patriarch,
We
dude.
extend you our warm regards.
It's not like the Apographa is in here. This would be the place for it, right? We spent like an hour in here for... Maybe I need to go ask somebody about the Apographa. Like...
How may I help you?
Okay, now we're in the justice offices.
L2_AIM has an extra
Thank
special video for
you.
us to watch Skoy.
Our enemy is Dagoth Perhaps I would listen to you if I had any respect for you. Saryani was a far greater man, and he would never place these impossible restrictions on us. Leave me. Sucks to suck.
I'm very happy to make
Yo, thank you. Apograppa, iios shrug. Yeah, definitely. This represents me. Apograppa. Oh my god. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. You know, thank you. Hey, Lord D, welcome. How are you feeling? I'm so sorry. We won't stream too much longer here. Trying to find a person to ask them about a book. Hey, Lordy. Lordy's been so sick. I'm so sorry. Looking for the Papa John's pizza joke. Yeah, I keep waiting, I think. Apographa. Apographa.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Oh my good lord. What the fuck do we do? Not trying to be lame, but I don't even have a marked quest. I did this. I met Sulmatul. I found Meramilo. I mean, but what? I did Vivek Informants. I guess do I go back to Caius Cosades now? Like, I guess go back to Caius. Because we're still doing his quests. It's unclear to me. Yeah, it's endless fetch quests. Patient. You thought you were above fetch quests just because you're the fated savior of all, I don't know, Dunmer kind? False.
Welcome, friend.
No,
The
hey,
day is
Rig,
yours.
welcome.
What should we talk about?
Apograppa! Oh my god. I don't know where this shit is. Maybe Caius knows. The grind is real. 15 books remain. And look how fucking ripped Caius is. It never ceases to amaze me. No one in this game is muscled like Caius Casades is. Like, you do not want to run into this dude in a dark alley at night. You know, like, this is like the liver... Caius is the liver king of Vardenfell, more or less. He's always shirtless. He's... Oh my god. He's fucking buff. Lost Prophecies. Melra Milo says the dissident priests do have records of Ashlander and Reverend prophecies, and she has an idea of how we might get a look at them. Are you going to tell me to go back to her right now? You've spoken with Sulmatul and Nabani Mesa, and from what they say, it sounds like you could really be the Nereverin. That's just incredible, but I'll have to get used to the idea. Let me try to get word to Mara Milo. Maybe she can find out whether the distant priests have any lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very tough assignment for you. Do you think you're ready? I'm ready for anything. This is all main quest related. Yes, patient. Stream relax critical apographa. He's like Chad Captain Picard. Yeah, with the hairstyle and stuff. Don't get overconfident, but it so happens that I agree, you're ready. But just in case, I'm going to give you 400 drakes. Before you head out, make sure you outfit yourself with healing potions, new gear, and a little training, whatever you think you need most. And remember, if you get in trouble, back off, rest up, and go back fresh. Don't get cocky. I think this will be a tough one. Here's your mission. Fort Buckmouth sent a patrol to Narmak, hunting smugglers with Sixth House connections. They found a Sixth House base, a Sixth House shrine, and a Sixth House priest named Dagoth Garrus. Speak to Champion Reza Pulia at Fort Buckmouth. She'll tell you about the patrol and the Sixth House base. Your orders: find the Sixth House base, kill Dagoth Garrus, and bring me a full report on the Sixth House base. Champion Reza Pulia at Fort Buckmouth says a patrol found a base in a cave the locals call Ilunibi. However, the one trooper who escaped to report has died of corpus disease. Before he died, the trooper reported fighting with monsters and cultists, and something about a powerful Sixth House priest called Dagoth Garrus. Okay. Orders. What you just said. Fort Buckmouth. Great. Great. Okay. It was a trick. Apograppa is not what we're supposed to do even. That was a clever diversion. My expectations subverted. Apographa is a celebratory phase, like Spanakopita. Apographa. Let's go, Quest Vargas. We gotta stop here. I'm staying up too late. We'll be back again tomorrow. Fort Buckmouth is up by Alderun. I mean, it's not far away. But then again, nothing is far away in Morrowind when you can jump 100 feet in the air. Good old Fort Buckmouth. Apograppa, the big lie. No, it's out there. Delta, it exists. It's real. Oh, that's right. The Venture Bros ref, yeah. It felt like hitting a wall of sawdust. Yeah, I'm just walking and we're talking and... Okay, who do you want me to talk to? The champion?
Strange.
Okay, great. Corpus disease. I've heard of corpus disease before, but never seen it. The trooper's flesh was swollen and covered with growths. His bones twisted and lost their shape. He spoke to himself as if in a dream. We didn't recognize him at first, except for his clothing and armor. The fort chaplain tried spells and potions, but couldn't cure the disease. He died soon after he reached the fort. Didn't realize how fast corpus kills. It sure wasn't pretty. The troops seemed shaken. I'm a little worried myself, to tell the truth. Narmak. Narmak is an island fishing village. Yeah, directions. Oh my god. Follow the course, wading around headlands when necessary, past a shipwreck. When the coast levels out and turns from barren rock to green swamp, you're in the Bitter Coast region. Keep south with the water on your left until you see Narmak, an island just off the coast. There's a crude plank bridge through some rocks to the island itself. It's a rough place, popular with adventurers, smugglers, and outlaws, but maybe someone in Narmak can tell you how to find the Ilunibi Sea Cavern. Ilunibi, that's what the dead trooper called the Sea Caverns, where he found the Sixth House base. It's not on our maps and no one here has heard of it. Maybe the locals in Narmak can tell you where to find it, or you may have to search for it yourself. I should have said it was the books we read along the way. Yeah, truly. Truly. The Appa Grappa was the friends. 6th house base. Only one trooper returned. He died soon after, horribly disfigured with corpus disease and out of his wits. In his ravings, he spoke of a cavern on the coast. He called it Ilunibi. It's not on our maps. Try asking locals in Narmak. They fought with cultists and disfigured man-beasts, corpus monsters, I think. They fled the attackers and got lost in the caves. Then they ran into a half-man creature named Dagoth Garrus. This Dagoth Garrus slew the rest of the patrol, but spared the one trooper. He told the trooper he was being spared, so he might tell others that the sleeper awakes, and the 6th house has risen, and Dagoth Ur is Lord, and I am his priest, and all will be one with him. Okay, Reza. The trooper awakened outside the caves and returned here. We couldn't recognize him, and he didn't respond to questions. He just kept rambling on like a madman until he died.
You seem like very good company.
Rambling on like a madman until he died. Great. Amazing. 7 days, 4 hours of time. I love it. We're playing more Morrowind tomorrow. Maybe we'll finish the main quest. I don't think we're that far away. Just gotta stay focused on the prize. Thank you all for hanging out. I've been extremely focused on reading through some of the text this evening, just lore dumps. GG, says Delta. Yo, thank you, Iniv. Yeah, Ramsey Archer, thanks for the GG. Yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow. We'll probably do some more Natsukashi Mario World, and then we'll probably do some more Morrowind. What we'll do. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. It's been so lovely to have you. Yo, let's go see Blue Ribbon. Blue Ribbon's playing some Zooter, some Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer. Which is fun. Really fun. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, Rig. It's great to see you. Until next time, have a great rest of your evening, and happy Friday. See you later.